Well, welcome to the Game Feast Halloween Spectacular. First time ever. I'm
Woo!
Sans the Skeleton, and I got a secret. My Pat was right this entire time.
Whoa! Oh my god, it's said. Oh my god. It's true.
That's
Matt Pat was
right.
right.
I'm Ness. My Pat was right, and he was also right to give the Pope Undertale. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I mean honestly, that was
So,
iconic. Fucking iconic. I if I had the
oh,
chance I would.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. So let's tell the people what this stream's all about.
Alright, so today we're just gonna be playing some Call of Duty for a little bit, and then Matanu has a little bit of a fun goodie bag filled with a bunch of garbage for me to watch. So that's gonna be fun.
A Halloween treat bag of trash.
Yeah. There's a razor in that apple for sure. Oh,
No, they're
oh,
all razors. They're all
oh.
razors.
It's all
Let me put on
razors.
this hat.
It's all razors.
So, and we're gonna cut up our throats good on that delicious garbage. So
Woohoo!
we have some channel updates. The big elephant in the room is the haunting history of Pac-Man Ghost Zone. It was meant to come out today, but it's become a really long video. It's gonna be over an hour. We plan to get it within the coming week because we want to give you guys a nice long video. So we don't leave you hanging. We're also releasing a re-edit of our cam drone video, our cam drone segment of the iceberg, and turning it into a video with updated visuals. I tweaked all, like everything that was a static image, I tweaked it to have some movement. I added new music, tweaked some of the effects that were a little wonky, some of the timing that was off, all that good stuff. And it'll be coming out soon today. And we also have a few more videos in the pipeline, like Mortal Kombat Chaos
Oh
Raids.
yeah. Yep. Mortal Kombat Chaos Reigns. I am going to make a video about that. We did a stream about it, and then we did a supercut of that stream. But I am going to be making a full edited video. I think it's gonna come out. I think that might be the long one for November. What do you think?
Maybe.
That might
I
be
mean,
the long. It
considering
might
that,
be. It very well might be over an hour because there's a lot to talk about, dude. There's a lot to talk about.
oh my god. So we got like at least 3 videos. We got Ghost Zone, Mortal Kombat, and a video on Skylanders portals.
Yes, we
There's
gotta.
already a video on it. It's pretty alright, but this one's really in depth. It's gonna be a pretty meaty one. More in the middle, probably around 30 minutes. Not as long as Ghost Zone or Mortal Kombat Reigns, because Mortal Kombat Chaos Reigns, K for trademark purposes, was a dumpster fire.
It
It
was
was not
bad.
good.
It was terrible. It's bad, and I mean, and I
We
don't
got
mean
a
to. And we didn't even mean to say that in like the oh my god, it's woke now. Oh my god, it's like I hate the beat. Like, oh no, they're taking Mortal Kombat away from us, guys. Like I'm not.
like it.
It's just bad.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying it's just bad. It's just uncharacteristically. It's uncharacteristically bad for Mortal Kombat standards. I think everyone can agree on that. Like it's just really bad. I don't think anything has
It's
stooped to this level
bizarre.
before. Like everything about it. Like the choreography in Mortal Kombat. Like the choreography is the shit that you look forward to in a game like that. And it was garbage. It was hand animated. It was ugly. Like it was not good at all. And then I mean there's more to it. We're going to discuss all of it in the video.
It was sluggish. It's
Oh
very
god,
sluggish and
yeah.
slow, and they rely too much on. A big part fun of the Mortal Kombat is a lot of the one-on-one battles and the banter that the characters have get with each other. It was in the movie, it's in the games, and there's definitely like group battles. It's been a thing before, but now we have this whole thing with them like fighting a bunch of generics. You got to do the MCU thing where it's the big shot, or like the fucking this is the battle at the end of fucking Grown Ups, the hit Adam Sandler movie, where it's the big group fighting against the generics, and it's just stale. We've seen it a million times. It's a
Yes.
snooze fest.
Yeah,
It's got me sleepy.
it's shit. It really is. I mean,
And we
and I mean, and I don't mean to. They probably rushed it out, right? They probably rushed it out or something. Like,
that's my guess that they didn't have the time
yeah, it's
because
like it's
you see
definitely
those
bare bones. This is what that's the one thing
that or
that
they put
we
all the
always
work.
say, or they put all the resources into the main game, and then they
Yeah, that and also to be fair, I guess they put a lot of that effort into the animalities to make them lavish.
oh yeah, true, yeah, yep, that is a thing. That is a thing. So,
Okay, Tonka. So that's our state of affairs, like we're Linkara giving his fireside chat, all
yeah,
that good shit.
yep,
So why don't we go ahead and play some zombies? We're probably gonna, talk about the state of affairs of Call of Duty Zombies. What are our thoughts of it? What's our history with it? Probably a lot about Black Ops 4, because Jesus Christ.
oh my lord, that we should do a whole saga of videos on the Black Ops games and the downfall, or just like Call of Duty games in general. That would be a good idea.
Oh, absolutely. It's oof, because Black Ops 3 was I mean, it played well. I really liked it, but I don't know. I'm not crazy. A lot of people like the story for it. I'm not crazy on the story for it. Just I don't, and it's not because I don't even like the forgot their names. The crew that was introduced in Origin. I don't even dislike them or anything, but I don't know. It's just a little dry compared to like just kind of like the personality that like the earlier maps had.
Yeah, yeah, they were going at it with the intention of just they it was the they had a good idea of leveling out the morose shit with the like with being funny. Like for the they were funny out in front, but then once you look into the lore, that's why everyone shoves the fucking lore in the back. So once you look into it, then you find the interesting stuff, but then you find the funny stuff like right then and there. So everyone enjoys it. Like that's why the old stuff was so good, but now the new stuff kind of just I don't even know what the I don't know what the new stuff is trying to do.
I think also an issue is just like it's an inevitable issue when you pad out a series this long. It's to the point where it happens with everything. Where if it goes on for too long, it just gets really convoluted. And ooh, by Black Ops, like it was already getting convoluted in Black Ops 2. Like I mean, not really because it follows up immediately after Moon, but it started getting a little messy. Like we have the whole weird Easter egg thing of like choosing to work with some like with like I forgot how could I forget his name?
Yeah, so the
Maxis.
from what it was, it was a super Easter egg. So across all three of the so there was the transit and then Die Rise and then Buried. So across all of those, you had 3 Easter eggs, and you for each one you had to either help. You had to do the different steps to do it in favor of Richtofen, or you had to do the steps to do it in favor of Maxis. And then at the end of Buried, then you get a different ending where either Maxis or Richtofen takes control of the zombies. It's basically the gist of it, and it was fucking messy and like you had to do all of them in a row, so it got fucking annoying quickly. And
Ah,
I've never done it.
good old, and then there's dear old transit.
Dear old.
Dear old transit. Bring back the jet gun. We love it. I loved how it fell apart. That shit was great.
Um,
Literally they literally put spaghetti falling out of your pocket as a gameplay mechanic. Great shit.
um, actually, about that's a funny thing. Funny you say that about the jet gun,
Yep.
because it's in this map
Yep.
actually.
I wanna see. Holy shit.
I don't know how to make it, and I feel bad.
It's still a buildable?
Yeah, it's a buildable still, but I heard that it is way better.
Boo! Boo! Bring it back the way it is. That shit was classic.
Exactly. Bring it back
You
the
get
way it
it?
was. Fuck you.
I love that like they did a patch, like not to make it better. I mean, they made it a little better, but they did the patch to remove the "oh yeah" text when you craft it, when you prompt to craft it.
Oh yeah.
That is so fucking funny. Because at launch, it was like, oh yeah, the jet gun. But now it's just the jet gun. Oh, Transit, we love you.
I gotta remaster that one.
Oh,
Even with this format, actually, with BO6, because I actually really like BO6 zombies. I'm having some fun right now. I'm just having some casual, cool fun right now during the early levels.
oh, that's weird. Just fucking light bars.
Oh yeah. There are. That was in Cold War too. You can turn them off if you want.
Oh yeah.
I honestly prefer
Oh,
it.
thank goodness.
I prefer it so I know when my shit
I
is
guess,
peak,
'cause
so I
this
know
was-
when to like get to pack a punch and whatever. I actually prefer it.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I see why you could think it's weird. It is definitely.
Yeah, because it's not. It's something that's different from zombies. It's something we're used to it not being there.
Yeah, Cold War, they definitely. I think they look better in Cold War. They blended in better with the HUD. I don't really like the HUD of this game. I don't really like the HUD of Black Ops 6.
Yeah, the UI looks a little funky.
It was better in Cold War. It was like really simplistic. It was easy to look at. Like super easy to look at, even easier than this. I don't know why they even deviate from that.
This is, bro. If you want to play a good zombie game, there's this game called. Yo, you heard of Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's this game made by the creators of Left 4 Dead. It's called Back 4 Blood. You see, it's connected because it also has the 4 in the title.
Oh my god, yes! It all makes sense. The numbers. That's what they mean. And then that's what this means for
In
Black
fact-
Ops.
It's Back 4 Blood.
Hell yeah. Black Ops is
There's so
back
many
for blood. Yes, it is.
There's so many videos covering that game, but none of them ever actually go into the awful fucking story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It is trash. They fight a kaiju at the end. It's really bad. It's like even as a standalone thing, it's really stupid because it's like because I hate hopeful zombie media. I like my zombie media bleak. I like it a little dark. I don't like this whole because he made it very. And Left 4 Dead was that. It was very grim. It's a zombie. Like it's meant to be like a horror movie. But then Back 4 Blood tries to make it like Overwatch. All the trailers has these like your group called the Cleaners. So you're a heroic group who cleans up the zombies. You know, they're on top of shit. And the trailers have them saying shit like, together, we're going to take back the world. And instead of it being like an infection, you know, like disease, it's something that scares humans because it's still something we haven't truly like conquered. Instead, it's an alien. It's a bunch of aliens, so they can go to the big bad alien and kill the big bad alien and stop the fucking alien worms. It's really stupid. And they added like instead of just having 4 characters, like a concise, likable class, they wanted to do the Overwatch thing where they just added more and more characters, but nobody played this game because it was a hunk of shit.
Ooh.
Everyone went back for Left 4 Dead 2. It was garbage.
Yeah, I have that game installed. I intend to play it sooner than later because it is a fun
Oh
game.
god, which game? Oh, Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play it because I played it a long time ago, and it seems like I don't remember it that well, but
Dude, we gotta hop on someday. We gotta play Left 4 Dead. Maybe get Newbie on or something, you know?
oh hell yeah.
Like, not even as a stream, just like chill and play some zombie, like some Left 4 Dead.
Oh, hell
I know,
yeah.
like time is like, especially like with what's going on with you. Like, I know like your schedule's pretty packed, but you know, when we get the time.
Yeah, either which way.
Sorry, I was getting intimate with my skull mask. So we're playing some zombies. So, like, besides the jet gun, is there any other wonder weapon?
Ray gun.
What are you? Oh, Carter. Damn it. We got. Hey, Carabelle Sunface, how's it going? We also got fucking Carter Pewter Schmidt from fucking Family Guy saying, "What are you all nincompoops saying?"
I'll never
Thanks,
go
Carter.
sing.
Hey, Peter. Fucking up. So
Uh, I can't read the
speaking of
chat
zombies,
because little known secret, I cannot read the chat while I'm playing Black Ops 6. It forcibly makes the two screen. I have 3 monitors. I would happily read the chat if I could, but this game blacks out both of my monitors, so I am only focused on the game. So I don't even know what time it is right now. I can only tell what time it is by the light outside. I still don't know
so I
what time it
assume
is because it's cloudy out.
11. So it'd be. I'm an hour ahead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so then it'd be 9:33.
What the fuck am I saying? I have a clock right here. Okay. All that.
Okay, hot dog boy. So speaking of zombies, there's a special ghoul that I am obsessed with. Like I have a sick obsession with. I run my mouth to him about him all the time. The Bobo. I torment this poor guy about him. His name is Nicholas Robert Rekieta,
Oh,
and he's been in a little bit of a fix. So this week, his wife and his hot wife, aka his mistress, they had their omnibus hearing, and it doesn't seem like it's going well. Doesn't seem like it's going great. Nick is absolutely spiraling on social media. He's freaking out and posting these crazy tweets admitting to doing cocaine, admitting like he still doesn't want to admit that and now he admits that like he's willing to admit that the cocaine was in his 9 years old his 9 year old system, but he's trying to do the excuse that it was someone else, that it was the guy that he cucked. He had this greasy little fucking guy called Aaron Himolte from Steel Toe Morning Show. Like, I need to find a picture of him because he's a dweeb. He's a dweeb and he's a greasy looking dweeb. And so Nick Rekieta would fuck this guy's wife, and in return, he would fuck Nick Rekieta's wife. Nick Rekieta let this fucking guy, this fucking goofy ass motherfucker right here. He let this guy fuck his own wife. Wow, it's just a disgrace. Just look at it. It's a disgrace.
Hold up 1 sec.
Look at him. This is the guy fucking Rekieta.
What the dickens?
Look at him. Look at him. It's a shit show. It's a disgrace.
Wow,
it's no good.
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Damn it, I'm sorry, Jenny. Dang it. Oh my goodness, my poor beast. Let me put my mic in a better spot. Alright. But yeah, I know, it's just a clusterfuck. And so his wife and his mistress had an omnibus hearing. They're moving the date, but it looks like they're not going to get the case thrown out. And it looks like they might try to plead, but it looks like Nick Rekieta wants to fight this all the way. He wants to take this to court, and he's gonna. And it just. Like, there's a part of me, like, deep down, I know deep down, like, my evil reptile brain wants him to, like, go to jail and get booty wrecked. But, like, also, he's the father of 5 kids, which is just the worst part. It's the worst part. I know it's not in those kids' best interest for him to get locked up. But he doesn't care. He's going to try to fight it in court. And if he does, they could send his ass to butt fuck your ass federal prison. And he's not taking it seriously at all. He's like saying like, haha, prison would be fun. Prison would be epic. Like he thinks it's a farce.
Yeah, he's
like,
one of those. Yeah, he's one of those fucking people that is one of those like, oh yeah, I would love prison, dude. I'd have 3 square meals a day. I'd be able to work out. I'd write my fucking my manifesto. It's like, bro, you're gonna.
I'd watch American
You are going
Beauty.
to. That's not gonna go how you're thinking it's going to go, brother. They're gonna know what you did. And they're not gonna be happy about that.
God, he recently did a stream where he is sloshed, he is messed up, and he's deceiving at all his enemies. He's deceiving at all his fucking enemies and all the the lawyers who started like making fun of him. You know, you hire this guy. You hire this guy. He's not a real lawyer. And he's really mad, and he's trying to like he's doing this weird thing where he's trying to prove that like he's clean by
Hmm?
showing that he's eating regularly, and he's just like spending the entire scene making like sandwiches, like you know that one guy from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was him during that stream. He just kept making sandwiches and eating fucking sandwiches on stream. Like it was bizarre. It was very strange. It was, or as Nick would say, it was so funny. It's so funny and weird. Is it though? Is it?
Is it pretty messed up there, Nick? Pretty messed up.
Yeah, no, really dark situation. He literally sounds like another guy that I'm obsessed with, Ethan Ralph. He talks
Oh,
like Ethan Ralph at this point. He literally says the whole thing. So like, I hope you die slow, painful death, suffer.
damn, he's actually. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can understand that. He would pick up those mannerisms from him.
Yeah, he's
They're
just
both
Ethan Ralph now.
slovenly, drunken piss men.
It's really crazy to see. It is insane.
It is. It is crazy to fucking see. Like, and I mean, and I don't like. I don't like that that's happening. I hate that that's the state of affairs. But at the end of
Oh,
the
it's
day,
definitely a shame. But you know, it's like the only one who could get himself out of that pickle is Nick. He's not helping himself. He's not humbling himself. He's not being like, guys, I really fucked up. I'm gonna take a break.
yeah. No, if
I'm
he had
gonna
done
I'll come
that,
back when
yeah.
I'm clean.
Obviously, that would be the smart thing
Disappear
to
and
do. But he's a fucking addict, and he's whatever. He's gonna do whatever he wants to do.
and he's a narcissist. He's a fucking nepo
Yeah,
baby
he
who's
thinks he's
really
gonna.
lucky that his family has a trust fund.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, he'd be living in a fucking trailer. He'd be fucking snorting out, like he'd be digging for the carpet, trying to find the last little bits of it, like fucking Hunter Biden. Anyway,
Anyway, I'm probably gonna have to take the stream
how
down
like
because of that one.
no, no, no.
I don't know.
No, anyways, what's it
Anyways,
called? Anyway, zombies.
yeah,
What's your favorite
zombies.
wonder weapon?
Fuck. That's a good question. I don't know.
Hey guys, happy Halloween. Thanks, Caramel Sundats. Oh, god damn it, my cat's there. Say hi to my
Yeah.
cat.
What's up, cat?
She just sleeps. She tries to sleep there. She tries to sleep on my computer. She looks really cozy right now. She's like looking like she's ready to take a big nap. Who do you think you are, cat? Oh, you're not gonna let me pet you? Okay. This cat's useless. Just because of that? Sorry, cat. Just because of that, you're booted. Man, get out of here. Oh, god damn it, you're heavy. Oh my goodness, you're causing my computer to bend. Go, go, go. This cat is dense. She's looking. This cat. Oh my god! And now she's trying to drink from my. She drinks from cups of water.
Oh.
Even though she has a bunch of bowls all over her house, all over the house. She's spoiled. She thinks she is a ruler. She thinks she's. What do you think you are, cat? Now she's staring me down like a gargoyle.
You love to see it. Love to see it in our kitty cats. I have a dog.
I mean we don't, cause she is a menace. But
Mm.
hi, cat. All right, so. Ooh. While you play some zombies, I'm like, man, what's this map called anyway? Because I am completely out of the loop.
Okay,
on zombies.
so
I am.
so this is so what it is right now is it's semi different from it's like a combination of round based and open world. So
Open world.
so it's like I mean this is the smaller map, so this map realistically is not that big at all. Like I could run all the way to the end of it pretty
Oh.
soon. Like I could run over here to this gate and then go down here and then run over here and then there's the box right
Oh
there.
yeah.
And then that's where I started.
Oh, so it's. Oh, so is it like
It's a circle, I believe. So like I think
Oh, so it's
yeah,
like
this
town.
yeah, it's somewhat like yeah, it's kind of like town. Exactly like town actually. And then yeah, here's
Town
the
was a fun
motel. Yeah, then the gas station. Yeah, I mean, essentially this is town. But it's a better version, because then there's the chapel that has the Pack-a-Punch in it.
And the jet gun.
And the jet gun.
Oh yeah, the jet gun.
Oh, I love the jet gun.
Richtofen, we're in the Rick and Morty world.
If I had designed this, I would have made it to suck and not blow. Oh.
Damn it. Have you... Oh my god, that reminds me of, for transit, like... Oh my goodness, cat again. Okay.
That is one thing that I don't like about this. This might just be a matter of preference, but it's...
Hey, she is getting crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's looking at me with this crazy face. She's like, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. I will stay on your computer. Oh yeah? I like to see you try. Move. Sorry, kitty. Oh, god damn it. Are you serious? No. Oh, my cat. Did I cut out?
No.
Oh, good, because my cat closed. She closed the app.
Oh no, close what app? She closed Discord? What?
Yeah, she closed Discord.
Oh no! I thought she closed it then. I thought you...
No, she's just fat, and now she's eating plants. She's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. I had to push her fat booty.
Oh, I have enough for Pack-a-Punch now.
Oh my god, just...
The pack is back. Look at this. Can I get a pack is back?
Oh, I got you. Just 1 second. But look at this. Do you see this?
Hold on.
She's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy. She's out of control. Hey.
What the dealio?
I know. She's weird. She's really crazy, but she also always goes to where I am at. Like when I'm working on video, she does what she does now, but she also goes behind my computer and just lays there.
Huh. Crazy.
Yeah, no, she's my weird little baby. Anyways, so oh my goodness, what were you saying? You're talking. Oh yeah, I need to give you something. I got you. Where is it? The best sound. Oh no! Oh, there it is. Oh, God.
The pack is back. Goes chomping at his feet.
Thank you.
Our hero. Packers can't be beat. Yeah. God, I have so many pictures of Pac-Man Ghostly Adventure saved because of the Ghost Zone video.
Oh my god, yeah. That's... Dude, that... Ghost
Zone is gonna be... Pac-Man's back jokes.
That's another thing that we're gonna say is Ghost Zone is full of memes. Ghost Zone is full of memes.
Oh no. I really can't wait for people to see the whole segment with the disastrous meeting at Namco.
Oh god, that meeting is bonkers.
It is insane. It's something out of a movie. Dude, the way you delivered the line, because I was showing it to my brother and he fucking made it laugh. This is not good. Not good. That shit was perfect.
I'm glad. Yeah, I thought that part was funny. I thought it was funny too. So while I was reading it, I was kind of laughing. So that's what came out of that.
It is. Oh my god, it's crazy. It is nuts. It's a crazy story.
It is a crazy freaking story. I'm glad we were able to get that from Bill Anderson.
Oh, absolutely. That guy was so generous. He's so generous with to the Pac-Man community. The way he that guy was just incredible. He really did us a humongous favor, because not only did he upload that, but he also uploaded work CDs from his time at Namco Home Tech. It's just really crazy too, because it's for a lot of us who are into Pac-Man, we grew up with Namco's Home Tech's games. We grew up with Pac-Man World, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness, Pac-Man Fever. It wasn't really we didn't grow up with the weird Japanese titles, or we didn't grow up with fucking Ghostly Adventures. Most of that shit was Home Tech and the arcade, the original arcade, of course. But
Yeah, like they
You
made
know,
they made some of the good shit. Like they made a lot of they made they made the Pac-Man World games. Like they were all different for multiple different reasons, but it had some variety and it had some attention and it had care. Unlike now where they got fucking that's another thing. We gotta talk about repack. That's a whole nother can of worms.
One day we are going to, at the very least, we're going to stream it, or we're going to stream the original Pac-Man World and talk about our opinions on repack, because I guess like there's a lot of quality of life improvements, but presentation wise, hate it. It's such a downgrade. It is such a downgrade from the original. Absolutely, like just like the cutscenes, all the personalities just gone.
I'm curious what happens
Fucking
if you pack
gone.
a bunch of pistol in this game. Okay, it's still a single.
Oh
one.
no, what does it do?
Okay,
What?
In Cold War they made it a single one, and that's still the case. It's sad.
Oh, no Mustang and Sally?
Yeah, no. Because they're all different. It's all...
Oh, man.
You start with your own loadout, so you don't start with the 1911. And even if you do put the 1911 in your loadout, it's not Mustang and Sally. They just call it fucking Pain now. And it is pain. Pain and suffering.
Yeah, it is
Because they got
pain.
rid of fucking Mustang and Sally. That was the best part.
How do we lose Mustang and Sally? Hey, I got
Mustang
no
and
Mustang and Sally, and I'm miserable.
It's...
That's insane, though.
That's
Oh
on
my.
the soundboard.
Oh, absolutely.
If
We
and
gotta.
when we get slots available, because all our slots are full.
I'll see what we could do. I'll see. We'll work something out. You know, we'll figure out a plan. 'Cause we need that, because we code it all the time, and just like people probably like the people who watch these Meat Boy videos and stuff like that are probably like, what are they talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I mean, if they watch these streams. I don't even know who's the main demographic of these streams. I don't even know who our main demographic is now. We've done so many rebrands, I'm not even sure.
at this point, I think we still have like that Meat Boy audience, and I think they're really gonna get a kick out of the Cam Drone video. Oh, and the ranking video. That one's like we gotta like that one though. Like you mentioned, we gotta rewrite that script. I liked what we had, but it was still like it's very much of like the last channel. It's very salt and spammy.
Yeah, it was very.
Which isn't a bad.
It was
Which
very.
isn't a bad thing. I loved our work.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it, and I mean, well, that's another thing for the future. But we are gonna do something related to that. Something minor.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, something minor related to what?
Something related to the old content. Remember the supercut?
Oh, right. Like, oh yeah. Are you planning to like? Because you sent me the drive, and I've just been having a field day with those makeshift videos.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've
crazy.
had. I mean, either which way, I am not sure what I want to do, but I mean, I guess the cat's out of the bag. I have an archive of most of those videos. If you guys want to see those.
What we could do is maybe we could just like have them on have them unlisted, but have them be on a playlist on the channel, so like it's still there, but like like when you go to like the main videos, it's still like just
Okay,
like the new stuff.
It's the good shit. Maybe.
Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so weird to think about, but oh my god, back in like 2021 or like 2021, I used like before we started like working on the iceberg and talking, I would watch your videos like on the way to work. I would watch the Gemsbach one or like the makeshift ones while I was driving to work, and
yeah, that
what?
shit
Oh
was
man, it was a
like-
hoot.
That
It was a
I
hoot.
mean, user begets user, I guess, because those are the videos that I would watch on the way to work, and then I would write my videos accordingly.
Oh my god, but yeah, no, we definitely want to like lay back on like the being like the
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna. We're
The
not gonna
A-log-
be mean anymore. We're not gonna
the
harass
A-logging
well-meaning.
team meet.
Yeah, we're not gonna A-log. Let's face it, we were A-logging team.
Oh,
meet.
it's just-
it's official.
Which isn't it is nah like A-logging,
mean-
like people use that term, they throw it around all the time just to refer to general trolling, even though like by the end of it your video on Mimi was very constructive. Like we were already like
Yeah,
you're
I was
already
thinking about
cleaning
that
yourself,
earlier.
like,
Like I was thinking about how to write videos for the future, and I was thinking about those comments, and it was like, yeah, People really like those videos, like the ones that I enlisted. I made a mistake when I
Oh yeah,
enlisted
no,
those.
you should bring that one back up. That one's quality. That one was. I love the little illustrations you did. Those were great, and it was very like it was funny, but it was also very constructive. It was very like and that's the thing. But like even like I don't think we were a-logging because like with the iceberg and those videos, I think we were very constructive. Like we were nice as fuck to Tommy. Like we're talking about like him being supremely talented in the Camdo video we're about to drop. We mentioned like him being a programming wizard because like say what you will about him, he's a very talented programmer. He's very good at what he does. If you see him in interviews, you see him talk about his programming game, and you're like, holy shit, this guy's really smart. This guy's like, he really knows his shit. He's, like he's a hard worker.
He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. He can do his job well, and he can do that, but other things, debatable.
Yeah, no, maybe like I hope like make Leap Day 2. Ooh,
Leap Day 2, that's gonna be fun.
Leap Day was a fun one. Leap Day was a fun one.
In 2028. That's in 2028, Caramel Sunface. I'm serious.
Oh my god.
We get Leap Day 2 in 2028, 4 years from now. Or 3, whatever.
Holy moly.
Whatever that was.
Holy moly. So
all right,
yeah, no, I like those videos though. Like we could definitely like I think those like deserve to be unlisted, deserve to be like unlisted because that one like the meme was really good. It was constructive. It was fair. It was well done and it was funny.
Yeah,
it's like we're not definitely like we're. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say we can definitely do that. That could be arranged. We can definitely arrange the unlisted archives. That can be
like
arranged.
The unlisted archives. And then some of the videos that are like I think are really good should go back up. Like the Mimi one, that was great. That one was quality. I think that was like I think that one like has a place.
I think I might touch it up because I mean I like it, but I might touch it honestly if we're gonna be doing this whole thing. If we're not gonna pretend that this whole thing didn't fucking happen, like I might revisit some of those old videos.
Oh, absolutely! Like remaster it or
yeah, I might do another Super Meat Boy Forever. I mean. I'm definitely gonna do another Super Meat Boy Forever video, but I just gotta get there's a lot of notes that I have on it, obviously. I just gotta get those together.
Absolutely. One that's like a lot more constructive. Like, cause obviously I love that first one. That was the one that got me onto this channel. It got a lot of people into the channel, but it was also like we've learned so much because like that was like 2021 Bobo who didn't have the full context of what was going on.
Yeah, no one.
To be fair, I didn't have. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like, yeah, no one knew. I barely even knew. I barely even looked into the game, but from what I saw, it just kept getting worse and worse. It didn't get better. It got worse.
Yeah, no, because my thing with that was, like, no joke. One day on 2021, I was just on a hammock. I was chilling on a hammock, and I was just, like, reminiscing, and I was like, holy shit, Super Meat Boy Forever. I was really excited for that game. Back in 2013, I wonder, did it come out? Did it ever come out? And then I see, oh, it did come out. Okay, cool. Let me watch some reviews on it. And then I start seeing like the gameplay and the cutscenes. Like most of them are very lukewarm reviews, and I'm like, something's a little fishy. This looks different. This like is Edmund McMillan. And then I see one review say that Edmund McMillan isn't involved. I'm like, oh, did something happen? And then I watch your video. I stumble upon your video, and I could tell that like you're someone who's been to Meat Boy for a long time, and I just put two and two together. It's like, oh, they fumbled it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But hey, if the Metroidvania is good, you bet your ass we're talking about it, and we're gonna like give it heaps of praise if it's good. It's like who knows? Tommy, like he made a post saying that like talking about Forever in hindsight, and if we do a Forever video, we should definitely end it on that.
Yeah,
and to be like
definitely for sure. We need to give him due diligence because he does seem like he's starting to get a little bit of experience with growing a business. And I don't mean to say that as though I know anything about it, but ultimately, yeah, at the end of the day, he realizes that it wasn't a good decision to make. So who knows what we're going to see from them.
Oh, absolutely. He said a lot about like in hindsight, like
the things that he said about I'm sorry. I was going to say the things that he said about like the marketing and the pricing. Like those were the two things that he mentioned.
Yes.
And I think those were the things that I'm like at the end of the day when you boil it down, I think that was the problem because it was pretending to be a sequel to the game that it definitely was not.
Absolutely. That was just like the death nail for the game. I feel like if it was cheaper, if it was like $5 to $10, and they marketed it better, they weren't so like aggressive toward old fans. If they were like just open to criticism, and they weren't so aggressive, or like just ignore them, just ignore them. Don't like even respond to them. Like if you think like if you believe in what you're doing and you think what you're doing is good, just ignore them and just let bygones be bygones. Because don't build that animosity with your audience. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's just a really bad idea.
Yeah, and I mean,
But yeah, no, I hope it's good.
this is, I mean, yeah, and this is coming from someone who doesn't make games, but hopefully, I mean, I have ideas for games in the future that I'm working on actively, and it, I mean, hopefully I know not to do that, and hopefully it can pan out well with that, because, I mean, this is a video game channel, so I am going to be posting updates
That'd be
about
really
that,
cool.
by the way. I mean, if you're not in my Discord, I recommend if you join that, by the way, if you're not. I put an update in the... Oh, damn it, I got the chips. I put an update in Game Dev Chat. I'm making a platformer. A little prototype for a platformer. That's exciting.
Yeah, I saw.
Anything about that. All it is just level 1-1 of Meat Boy. That's all it is.
Oh, absolutely. It's just like it's a test. It's a test. It's you working out how to use the program and all that jazz.
Yeah, just one. I mean, yeah, that's another thing. I still don't know how to use the program, so I'm playing it by ear. But at the end of the day, it's a pretty flexible program, so I can figure it out pretty easily, I think.
What do you say we go to Clue Gank?
Huh?
Clue? Oh, you don't know what Clue Gank is?
Oh, it's that
The
guy.
Discord, yeah, the major Clue guy, the one that like it's amazing. That shit kind of makes me a little salty, like because I'm like, man, I made like a 2-hour video on this Predator, and people are like, oh, whatever, and they like, oh, I'm not gonna read the evidence, but then some guy just edits the Wizard Beer video and just screams and makes it funny, and then people are like, wait, what? And then they look into it and they're like, oh, holy shit. Like that's amazing. I think that's kind of magical. What do you think about it?
Yeah, that's good.
I grew minors.
I think you still should have done yours, though. I don't think you should have gotten discouraged. That was good, but I still wanted to.
Oh no.
Because I mean, even to this day, like I still had to ask like who. But if a video like yours had been out there to consistently concisely explain it in a way that I could digest, because I mean I can't really understand it in the brain rot way that it comes off sometimes. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, that video flew over my head. I didn't understand that. Like I still didn't know who that guy was. That didn't really help.
Nah, like it's pretty clear. You see that? It's like, oh, he's got his weird Discord server. Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, he's got a weird Discord server. It's been a while since I watched it, but
he's so silly.
You should still do it. I mean, even if you don't.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make a video on Major Klug, but I do have like videos in the pipeline that I will get to.
Oh, yeah,
I will get
sure.
to.
For sure, get to those.
It's just that I had work. I had work, and work was crazy. It was just like a lot of stuff that was like emotionally taxing. And now I'm on the top. I feel happy, and I feel ready to bash some skulls and be a bully, quote unquote, a bully.
This user is the opinion basher.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We got people out here who are just like, oh crud.
Oh, you're getting trick or treaters.
We just got people who are like,
Look here! Look, listen!
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, we don't get trick or treaters.
The shit out of me just a little bit.
Look here, look, listen, leave them alone.
Look.
But yeah, no, lots of. But yeah, no, join the server to check out all the game updates. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool when it all just comes together.
Yeah, and I'll put the link to that down in the description.
Oh my god, though, like if we, like, I'm really curious because they say that like they're mentioning that they have like teammates mentioning that they have several things.
Oh yeah, Tommy said he had
in the pipeline.
Yeah, they had 3 games in development right now. Like Super Meat Boy 3, 4, and 5 are in development right now.
It just makes you like, what are they gonna do? Like, I'm wondering.
Yeah, like I mean, hopefully it's good. I'm hoping that it's good. I never wanted it ever to be bad. That was never ever what we asked for. We just didn't like it. But hopefully they learn.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, hopefully they learn. At least like what Tommy is saying was like encouraging. Like, I did a lot wrong with pricing and marketing, and I'm taking those lessons to the next game. I can't knock it out of the park every time.
Yeah.
Which is refreshing, which is like, it's like I think he's been humbled. I hope like the next one's good. Because even with like Mean Wheat, we didn't like Mean Meat, but like Thunderful was taking all the right steps. Like they were asking for feedback. They were being really open.
For sure, yeah. Thunderful, they were like asking like
They're bros.
having the demo, like having all that stuff, like taking feedback, absolutely. Like that was good. That was fine. Like they're definitely, if that's anything to go by, they're definitely going in the right direction. Absolutely they are.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of comeback stories, oh man, Yuka Replayly's looking good.
Oh yeah, we gotta cover that at some point. I need to play the original and then play the remake because I don't know
the original. I played the original.
Not the original.
I played the original.
Not the original, not good.
I got it on launch.
Oh no!
It's a 6 out of 10.
I mean, alright. I mean, yeah, the remake is gonna be fine, I'm sure. I mean, it looks, from what you've shown me already, it seems like they're already putting way more polish into things. Like, they actually, they're making the game that they were promising. Or, not that they were, I don't want to put words in anyone's mouths or anything. I know very little about the game. I want to say the game that it could have been, and that it...
The game that they wanted to make.
The game that they wanted to, yes. Perfect.
Because that's the thing, Yooka-Laylee is definitely a story of, like, them having, like, humongous ambitions, and a lot of Kickstarter goals to meet, and not that many resources, not that many people. It was like 20 or so people to do, like, because they had these big ass worlds with like expansion mechanic, all sorts of shit. It was like a lot. It was a lot of shit they were trying to do. Minecart segments, like all sorts of stuff, and they just didn't have the resources. So some areas looked really nice and had attention to detail, but a lot of things didn't, and it was really stiff. The moveset was really stiff. Like some of it felt good, some of it was really stiff and janky, including the equivalent of the Talon Trot from Banjo-Kazooie, which was inexcusable. Because the Talon Trot is like the essential move in Banjo-Kazooie. It's your essential way of traversal.
Not good.
Not good. But yeah, no, they're doing this Yuka. They're doing this Yuka. And don't even get me started about the whole, like, we could definitely go into, we're going to go into the Dontron stuff in the video. I felt like a lot of people shied away from it because they didn't want to get into, like, they didn't want the controversy, they didn't want the heat. But, either way, talking about Yooka-Laylee brought the heat. Yeah. Even if you were just, like, didn't even bring him up. Because it was controversial. It was just, like, a lot of people were really disappointed. And a lot of people were really, like, shilling for it, which was also really nasty. I don't like that either. I just don't like that. Like, people, like, just overcompensating and being overly positive or overly negative. I just, nah. Just,
yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. It was,
but hey,
it was definitely, I think it was another brain fog moment of people trying to grasp for what they were hoping for, but at the end of the day, they didn't get it.
Yeah, no, it was just like, but also it was unpolished.
I think it was kind of like, it was comparable to us, like you and me, and like that whole sect of the Meat Boy people who, like, we didn't get it. We didn't get what we wanted.
Oh, absolutely.
Obviously.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's the same thing, like it was the same thing. Over moderation, like censoring people, like putting fuel on the fire. Just like, never run your game like that. Just ignore it. Like, it will go away if you just fucking ignore it. That's like the golden rule that people don't realize. If you make people pay attention, they're gonna keep paying attention.
Yeah. What a voice crack that was. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, so while we're here playing zombies, I'm gonna continue working on the little, like, we got a little treat bag, a little Halloween treat bag.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of wholesome.
A treat bag of wholesome. All right, yeah, it's 10. So, what we say at 10:30, I can get a peek at them. They're witches.
Oh God, we can watch some witches. I don't know if we're gonna watch that video I sent. We can watch like a few minutes of like Not very Halloweeny, but we could watch like 2 or 3 minutes each of like these shitty pilots.
Oh boy. I mean, unless there's one
The that Pino ones,
bigger. Unless
the
there's
that Pino
one.
ones at least kind of funny. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
We could like like probably not though, because most of them aren't funny. Like the LS Mark one was bad, but it was boring. It was just boring.
Yeah.
But we could watch some fucking chibi Demix getting yelled at by his mom over
Ooh.
speedrunning. This one's a classic clip.
Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. Yeah, I do want to see that though, because you did tell me about that, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm
wanna
gonna
see
send you
that.
that, and then I'm gonna send you a little more like context, like before we go in, like before we watch the clip of like before like because people always watch this clip and they're like, oh, like because he's not an ugly guy, like he's like a decent looking guy, like he's a like decent looking guy, and he's just kind of meek and awkward, so people feel bad for him because they they see themselves. It's like this weird reverse thing, like because like people, it's a similar thing, like kind of like guys like Christian, because people also like see themselves in it, but since like he's more conventionally attractive, instead of having that like lashing out in anger, they just like they feel for him. They're like, oh, poor guy, poor guy. But I
Yeah.
guarantee if he was shaped like Boogie, people would be like, bullying him, and they'd be
Yeah, if you
laughing at him and
shaped like
gawking at him.
you shaped like Boogie, or shaped like fucking what's his name?
Wings.
EDP.
Or like Cyrax, like like if he had like physical deformities, people wouldn't be empathetic, which is really fucked up. I just find it really fucked up because this guy like says some really like he's not a good guy. He's like, I get it without the context. It's like, oh, like this guy didn't do nothing. All he did was just like go to the speed run event, and some guy told him to be quiet, which is fucking stupid, by the way. Because like a big part of those speed run events are also like, I feel like a part of that is like, it's not like getting the best run, but a part of it's like kind of putting on a show. Like you see these other speedrunners, and they're always talking, they're always putting on a show. Like some of them juggle, some of them do it blindfolded, some of them do some fun stuff to make it fun for the people watching. But then this guy's like, oh, I'd really prefer if you were quiet. He just wants to sit there like a mute and just go playing his video game. It's like, you're in front of a crowd, buddy. You're in front of a crowd.
Ugh. Disaster.
I'd really prefer if you be quiet.
Really quiet. We gotta see that.
Oh, that guy's a whole nother. That's always a whole nother thing. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'll talk about it with you off the call. That guy's also like a rabbit hole, a little rabbit hole.
Oh, goody, 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 goo.
Yeah, no, I definitely do want to do some speedrunning stuff. Some positive, some like about like some of the odd people. Even
Yeah,
if that would
the,
get probably not that, because that'll get us a little heat, but
Yeah.
I definitely want to do like something like positive, like that like weird Animorphs game I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like the RNG is insane. The RNG is so ridiculous. Like it is like a sight to behold, and it's just like like it's like obviously I'm gonna talk a little bit about like the bad, but also mention that it's like, hey, at their best, like they're fun, and it's like it's a reminder of like that video games are fun, and the community can be fun, but not always.
Yeah.
Not always.
Not always. It's,
Oh Jesus. Let me go.
game is pretty good, though. I mean, I'm playing it, I'm having fun.
Oh yeah, I found it. Post like this. But now I'm in the same boat. I left Rachel for another minor. Lol, how old this time? 16.
What?
My dad don't want me taking my car to see Rachel anymore. What do I do? I duke in him.
Oh my.
Adam White, aka Chibi, the guy who was told to be quiet. He's 15. I'm gonna send you all this shit, so like, as like the prelude before we watch the clip. So that people really get like an idea of like how like that this guy is like a piece of shit, and like people are only nice to him because like he's conventionally attractive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's way worse. He's way worse.
This is the
It's like
case.
when you see a guy like Darkside Phil, and it's like you bully him and you belittle him, even though he's just like a goof. But then there's guys like this, and because he's
Yeah, then
conventionally
you see a
attractive,
guy-
you feel-
Yeah, then you see a guy like fucking Wings, like he seems very misguided. He seems like he's trying his best to lose some weight, and maybe he doesn't have that good of social skills, but maybe he can learn it, and whatever, and people just berate him and just cloud him all
it's
the
just it's
time.
bad. I don't even start about the crazy shit they like the Wings like. I want to do like a whole like if we ever do like live streams on Odd People, I definitely want to like make a little PowerPoint presentation on all like a little presentation like covering every little slice of like the weird communities around these locales, the Wings people, the DSP people, the Chris Chan people, and how they always implode. They always implode, and then I want to cap it off with like the weirdest one, Jorn.
Oh,
I consider the
dear,
weirdest
Jordan
A-log.
comedy. Jordan comedy.
The weirdest
First name
fucking A-log,
comedy.
like just
First
the weirdest
name
shit.
Jordan. Last name comedy. Bro.
My name is Jorn, and I'm here to say I like
like
rapping in a special way.
God, I
It's
fucking
just-
love
ooh.
that.
Just yikes. And oh my god, bear in mind these
yeah,
messages
I mean-
I'm sending you. Chibi, this guy was like he was 25 when he was saying this shit. Cause he was 20. He was fucking Cause what's it called? He was 30 in 2015. So these are from like 2010.
Oh.
Just bad.
Why did they do that?
Just rough.
Oh yeah, bro. The Pack-a-Punch sniper rifles in this game. Fuck, dude. Look at this.
I mean, they already fucked in Black Ops 3. So
No, bro. Look.
the Dracon,
Yeah,
love that
one,
thing.
That
Love
one's good.
it.
Love that one. Love it. But look at this. Look at this.
I'm looking.
All right.
Doing
all
no.
right. Let me line up a shot.
God damn! What the hell?
Let me line up a shot.
It's like you got a body shot and you just like blew up. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's fucking.
Do they have any of like the
insane.
pack? Did they have any of the Pack-a-Punch modifiers from 3?
Yeah, they do. You can get them. So there's that machine over there is called the Arsenal, and you can use it to upgrade the rarity of the weapon, and you can use it to put on the elements or whatever.
Jesus.
And then so Cold War you used to do that in Cold War with Pack-a-Punch. You used to do Pack-a-Punch you could do Pack-a-Punch and then you could do the elemental upgrades, but in this one now, like the Pack-a-Punch is instantaneous. Not even like the animation, it just gives it to you.
Oh, that what? So it just like spits it, like doesn't even like do the whole thing with.
Yeah, it doesn't do the Yeah, it
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, crazy. That's. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure like it's like with purpose.
I mean,
Like it's a purposeful change.
I'm gonna say, like, yeah, it definitely is not as, I mean, pardon my French here, but charming. It's definitely wasn't, it's not as charming as that, but, I mean, it's still good. I mean, I honestly really do like, because when I'm playing, like, a modded BO3, oh, I can exfil. Alright, I'm gonna go for that, actually. And then we can, oh yeah, that's actually perfect. That actually works out really well.
Oh, you're saying?
I was gonna say,
Amada BO3?
oh yeah, when I'm playing modded BL3, sometimes the Pack-a-Punch will be instant, and I really like it when they do that.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't know. I'm mixed on it because like I feel like part of the fun of the Pack-a-Punch is that risk of like, oh fuck, is this the right time to Pack-a-Punch?
Yeah,
Like so, like
I
it's
guess
not
so.
a bad change. It's like it's not a bad change, but it's just like I get it. I get why they want that convenience. Oh yeah, no, like I sent this for when we do watch the Chibi, but yeah, no, I sent these messages. All you gotta do is read this shit and be like, oh, Jesus. Like that's a little prelude. That's a little prelude before we watch the clip.
Oh dear. Hold on.
And then if people are like, "Oh my God, why is his mom so hard on him?" And then you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's why his mom hates him."
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Just, it is a thing.
Okay, fuck. I'm out of ammo for this one. Goodness gracious.
Shadow.
Shadow, help me. Where's the... Hold on. Where's the workbench? Where's the workbench? Where's the workbench? Where is it? I don't know where the fuck... I don't know where it is on this map.
You need to build a jet gun, bro.
I don't know how. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Who's your favorite character, and why is it Marlton?
Because Marlton is a Chad, and he can take my babies anytime.
And he goes, get away from me.
Back off, you swine!
Voiced by fucking Robin. I'll shake my booty in my own movie.
Dr. Fetus shakes his ass! God, I love that bit.
The fact that Edmund sat for that shit.
I know!
I bet you, like,
McMillan heard all of the shit in the iceberg, dude. All of it.
He saw him and Tommy photoshopped as big burly buff dudes.
Oh my god, he heard me say fucking... He heard me talk about Marsavec. Heard me talk about the degenerate, furry, poop fetishist.
Oh, not Marsavec.
Marsavec
I hope that guy's in a ditch.
Bro.
I hope he's in a ditch.
Ugh.
It's scuffed. It's brutal. It's bad. Who knows? He could still be out there, which is scary. Somebody has to stop him.
Oh, did I miss the exfil? Yes, it's up there. Oh, wait, no.
I'm not sure about, like, if Tommy's seen it. Like, I think at the very least Ryan's seen it.
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
I feel like I
honestly
feel
feel
like
like
these are shit. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I honestly feel like Tommy has seen a lot of our videos. Like, with how much he's made a face turn, I feel like he's actually like taken to taking criticism, and maybe our videos got roped into that somehow. I'm not gonna credit us for something that we didn't do, but I'm just saying the possibility is non-zero.
Maybe, because I feel like early on, like, they probably, like, shielded Tommy from that shit. Tommy kind of, like, kept himself, like, it wasn't really online. And so,
Yeah.
like, 'cause there was a point where, like, Tommy in the 2010s is so different from Tommy now. Like, I think he just mellowed out. He became a dad. He just, like, mellowed out. He's like, that's not really my style of humor anymore. And he just kind of, like, you know, chilled down and, like, probably stays off the internet because, like, he wiped most of his social media. Like, he doesn't post anymore. He's just, like, keeps to himself. Like, he's chilling. Like, he's chilling.
Yeah.
He's there with his wife and kid.
Yeah, that's fine. It was.
I mean, that's crazy that both him and Edmund just became, like, you know, they became parents and they just, like, you know, that style of humor, they just kind of grew up.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably gonna happen to us.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. Gonna become old men and, you know, just, like, priorities change.
Hey! That's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be making, like, Mel Blanc sound bites. I'm just gonna be laying in bed going, like, ooh.
Oh, Jesus. That's the one they used in the early beta of Mario 64, right?
Yeah, that's the one that they used for, when he got burned by lava.
Oh, Jesus.
God. Oh yeah, you can go into the long. This is why I literally think this is a remake of Town, because they have a bowling alley now that you can go into. Everyone, like, remember in Town the fucking
How's he?
the the whatchamacallit, the or Transit Town, etc. whatever. That arcade or not the arcade, the bowling alley, like with the dishwasher and the whatever. Remember that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so they actually have a bowling alley
dude.
you can go into, and here it is. And there's like
Oh my
bunny,
God. Oh, that's
like
sick.
neon signs everywhere. And it's like, it kind of seems like they're growing into their own with this new quote unquote dark ether timeline. A little bit. It seems like it seems like it's shaping up.
It's about time. It's about time. We needed some I think I
think
remember when
they
Black Ops
also
2 came
listened
out,
to
and I was
criticism. I think they also looked at MW3 and Vanguard and were like, okay, so Cold War was really good, and these ones were received really badly, so let's just take Cold War and make it better. And right now it seems like they are making it better.
Oh, for sure. And I think it's time to retire those old characters. I remember being bummed out with Black Ops 2 when I was like, what? There's only going to be Richtofen? I remember being bummed out, but now in hindsight it's like, no, it's definitely their time. It's time for them, for something new. It's time for something new.
Yeah, let the voice actors do other things than work for Activision any more than they already probably do.
God.
I don't know.
Activision. Is our channel just gonna, with that in the Skylanders video, is our channel just gonna become a fuck Activision channel?
Maybe.
Ooh, Dougie.
I mean, hey, we're technically we are punching above now, so nobody should have a problem with that. We're talking about Activision. Activision is the bad company, so that's okay now.
Oh yeah, I think. Speaking of Stink, what is this? Oh my goodness, what's this little freak? Come on, Jay freak.
What is this
little freak?
You little freak. What time is it?
Look at this little freak. She's hideous.
Are you talking about your cat right now?
No, my dog. Look.
Oh. Hold on.
Take a look.
I need to see. Oh, he doesn't look that bad. He didn't look that bad.
No, she has snaggle teeth. She has little snaggle teeth. She's in a big cranium. You see the photo I sent her? That's what she looks like up close.
I'll look
In a small little screen.
I'll look at it.
In a small little screen, she looks cute, but
yeah, small little screen. Yeah, kind of like the Noob and Sector PFP. Remember that?
no, the fact that I didn't realize for the longest time, I was like, and then until we did the voice call, and I'm like, wait a minute,
oh
God damn it,
that was so funny, dude. The fact that you
here you go, Channing.
In the moment realizing that you had just realized that, that was, I mean, I didn't realize that it was so shitty to see. I thought it was obvious.
Dude, so I got something else there's something else I'm gonna add to our Halloween treat bag.
Ooh.
So here's something else I'm gonna do. We're definitely gonna do a segment on Star Giant. We're gonna do a segment on Chibi. And I got a segment that's Halloween appropriate. I'm gonna show you the lore of Linkara's magic gun.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
That sounds.
Because his magic.
Awesome.
This is my little Yappy. Yappy. She's my brother's baby. My brother is her favorite of the family. She's the one she's really close to.
Cool.
Sorry, she's stinky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're so stinky. Because, I'm not going to spoil anything about the lore, but I'm gonna open up Premiere and I'm going to, stitch it together. So, because, I think someone already stitched it together, so I could just, wait, did they, Linkara magic gun lore? Because I remember having to watch them all and piece them together myself.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, I gotta here while we're playing zombies, I'm gonna stitch this together really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna stitch something special. We got a special. Come on, we got witches. Witches are pretty Halloween appropriate.
Witches.
Ghosts. We got witches. We got ghosts. We got a fucking man-child getting screamed at by his mom.
Oh,
the Halloween classics are
Hey.
coming up.
Coming to a stream
On the-
near you.
On the Game Feast Halloween Extravaganza,
Halloween
Spooktacular, whatever we call it.
Let's fucking go.
Also,
Halloween Spooktacular.
Caramel Sunface. Yes, I am dressed up like Sans. That's why I'm wearing a little Ness hat too.
Yeah, he's Ness. It's
Yeah, I'm
Ness.
Ness from
It's not
Earthbound.
Sans, it's Ness. But he's also Sans, I guess.
I mean, same thing, same thing.
But he's
What's the
also
difference?
Sans, I guess. He is not Ness, but he is also Sans, I guess. Doctor Who up in
Beep, beep, beep,
Doctor
beep.
Seuss, not fucking Doctor Who. I fucking said Doctor Who, goddamn it.
Doctor Who, same thing. It's Doctor Who, Doctor Who, same thing.
It's all the same shit.
Same thing.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah, no, it's a thing. They're all the same.
They're all things. They're all things.
Exactly. When you put it that way, they really are the same. But yeah, no, we got a treat after this.
All right.
After we play more zombies, we got a treat.
Now I'm looking at the clock right now. It's 10:30.
Oh yeah, no, it's about to. So, do you want to transition to our little segment on Star Giant Productions?
Oh boy. Oh yes. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh boy. Let's go.
God, when was? Oh, here it is. Yes, I found it. I'm gonna stitch it together.
Okay.
So, what do we can start off with the witches. Like, should we start off like we could just like put a little picture of him and like give the little context?
Yeah, that would be good. Should I get out of costume?
If you want, if you want to get out of cost,
I mean, I was gonna say it is the Halloween Spooktacular
Do what you
or
want.
whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
do what you want, bro.
I don't know.
Like, if it's getting too uncomfortable,
I'm kind of
if
cozy.
it's getting too uncomfortable, you you're about to fuse to it. You're gonna get fused to the hot dog.
I know. I'm unironically gonna want to like wear this thing on stream now because it's like kind of cozy. Can't get it. I mean,
Oh Jesus!
I used to be a mascot for a long fucking time, so I kind of got used
You
to.
told me.
Yeah. So there were a lot of costumes that I had to like get comfortable in, and this one is no different because it can get hot, and it is.
So, are you saying you're purple guy?
Purple guy.
Oh Jesus!
I fucking love that.
So
video.
yeah, no, we're gonna do it. If you want, you can put
Markiplier.
like. Yes, him like seeing it go and freaking out. Purple guy.
Purple guy. Fucking love that one.
If you want, you can put the video, like the apology on mute, like as a B-roll, like the apology that Star Giant did.
Oh
If
yeah.
you want, I can send it to
Oh
you.
yeah. True. Yeah. Okay. Well.
And we'll give a bit of context about him before going into our first segment about, because now we're shifting from playing some games to talking about some odd people. It's Halloween, so I prepped together a little Halloween treat bag for my dear friend Bobo
Oh boy. Treats for me.
as a little thank you. A little thank you for all the hospitality. Here's something in return. Sorry, I can't make that face. I can't make that face looking at this guy. People get mad. Oh no, that's for Chibi. That's for the Chibi segment.
Hadouken him. She's 50.
Yeah, he's bad. He's
Oh
fucking
my
bad.
God, what the f-
And then later on, there's this really embarrassing call of like his mom, like someone telling his mom that like he sent a dick pic to a 17-year-old. It's bad. He's really bad.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah, he's a fucking predator, and people just want to like act like he's a wholesome good boy, like because he's meek and he's awkward and he's a pussy. He can't like stick up for himself and he has no backbone.
Alright,
Cry me a river.
I turned the camera off so we can get out of the cast.
Nope. Okay. So I sent you the apology.
Okay. One sec here. Oh god.
We'll have that as B-roll.
Alright.
He's so cute. Yo, Reedy.
Such a cutie.
Becky's the only one for me.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, so we have our first segment on a Mrs. Star Giant Productions. So for those who are living under a rock, which is most of you, because barely anyone knows who the fuck this weirdo is. Star Giant Productions used to be an editor for the once popular animation reviewer Mysterious Mr. Enter. Back in the day, that guy would get a ton of views for his SpongeBob reviews, his animated atrocity series. And then he started outsourcing the editing to other editors because he wasn't a proficient editor. He would mainly use Windows Movie Maker. And so he started outsourcing to other editors. And one of the editors was this guy, a guy who calls himself Star Giant Productions. That's their pseudonym. They go by Star Giant Productions. They go by Rebecca. And basically, this guy, he was also not a good editor. He was not a good editor. His timing was extremely off. He was just very sloppy, and he was getting paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, he was also very belligerent. Like, he would have these really massive freakouts. He was just like, he was a nut. And so eventually, Mr. Enter stops. Like Mr. Enter goes his separate ways, and this guy melts the fuck down. Starts talking all this shit about him on social media. Makes videos talking about him, like abusing him abusing them, and him being like, and all that stuff, just like being being a nut. Mr. Ender responds and makes a big video like debunking this, like what this guy's claiming, and this guy, like, it goes like that for a little bit, and then a few days later, Mr. Ender does another video that's going deep into this guy's weird predatory behavior, because his weird predatory behavior towards others, his weird fetishes, just his weird inappropriate conduct online, and before that happened, like literally like a week before like his big expose happened and he ran away from the internet, he had a Kickstarter. He had a Kickstarter for not a series. Initially, we thought it was for an animated series, but it's not for an animated series. It's to add production values to his reviews. Which in other words, his way of adding production values is getting random people to voice PNGs that they slide across and like do like little like review lore. They do little like skits like that build up lore. And so he was already doing the exact same thing without the Kickstarter, without getting that Kickstarter money. But for some reason, he wanted that money for this Kickstarter. And the big punchline is he ended up blowing the money. He ended up blowing the money by being scammed by this guy who promised him he was gonna make Monsters vs. Aliens 2. Now you may be wondering, hey, why would someone be interested in a sequel to like such a forgotten DreamWorks movie, one that was like a 6 out of 10, that was like whatever, other than like the piano scene of the guy playing fucking Axel F, the president playing Axel F.
Oh,
well, you see, that movie features a giant woman, a giantess, if you will. And Star Giant Productions is called Star Giant because he has a giantess fetish.
Mm-hmm.
He also has a belly button fetish, which is why all his avatars feature prominent belly buttons. He is, and so like for
he's
go
one
ahead.
of those. I was just gonna say he is one of those people. I don't know if it's very abundantly clear, but Rebecca is not very much in the state of mind that would be. She's got a lot of things going on.
Oh, absolutely. Like this, yeah, absolutely. Star Giants. They're not all there. They're not all there. They're not right in the
She
head.
isn't able to. He isn't able. She. I don't even fucking know at this point. She. That's another thing that we should explain. That. She. He. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not sure. Sure now. What does he do?
Oh yeah. So let me just say, Star Giant identifies as a woman. He's.
Okay.
I mean, they're transgender. They claim to be transgender,
All right.
but it's kind of tricky because like you see, like he doesn't really put in the effort to to pass like he's just himself. Like they're just themselves.
Yeah.
They just act like they never really change. So it's like there's not much of a difference pre and post because they're still just like that. They still have the facial hair. They're still. So we're still gonna we're gonna call him like Day. We're gonna call him Day. We're gonna
They
because that's not really what we're here. We're not really here to gawk at that, but we are here to gawk at his Kickstarter
Oh
which is
boy.
Halloween appropriate because it's about
Witches, creatures that are pure evil.
Yeah, let's.
So we're going to watch this guy's lovely channel trailer. We're going to watch his his trailer for this Kickstarter, and then we're going to watch the Q&A where he goes into the deep lore about witches.
Oh boy, send it to me.
Witches are pure. All right, let me send you the archives because some lovely person. So this guy nuked his entire channel. They nuked their entire channel,
Yeah.
but but thankfully someone archived it. And I'm glad they did because this is gold. This is great.
Yeah, I always get a kick out of Rebecca. Like we have a soundbite. We have 2 sound bites of hers.
Both from witches. Both from witches. Because I know
from witches. She's so funny.
I know they're their what's it called? Their portfolio of animation reviews. I saw like 5 seconds again, and I know they're a gold mine. They're an untapped gold mine, and someone archived them all. So I would show but I have to go through them. I have to go through them and then make like a supercut that shows all the best parts.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I know it's gold. It's gold.
Please do for people like me who I can just zone out and watch something like that for hours and hours. Please.
Absolutely. It's brutal. It's rough, but it's also great. I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, are we ready for witches?
You bet we are.
Right, hell yeah. Can I get a 3, 2,
I'm
1?
ready for some.
3,
Can I
2,
get
1,
a
3, 2, 1
wiki?
blast off?
Oh crap! Is it? Oh no! I removed the sound effect.
No!
I removed the sound effect. I think.
God.
I know which one you wanted. The for
Okay.
free. Two. But one. Got a blast. That would have been perfect, but it's okay. That works.
Witches, creatures that are pure evil.
Oh, that one
born
wouldn't.
from the
Oh, you got to bring back your Mambo Quest review too.
Okay, yeah, I'm bringing back the Mambo. Fuck. I'm bringing back the Mambo Quest review.
innocence of girls.
That one was good. I'm bringing that one back.
That one was key. That one was legendary.
That one was fine. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Getting rid of that one, I'm not well.
Those that have gone bad. They
Witches.
It's alright.
terrorize, kill the innocent, lead them to their
Is the audio
doom.
playing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, perfect.
I'm playing my I'm sharing just the screen you right now. Let me share the app.
Thanks. Because I need to hear Star Giant's beautiful voice.
Okay. I so
Oh shit, a human race.
turn it down just
We need to watch this video. So safe the human race.
So say it, the human race. God, I love this video so fucking much, dude. I'm like giddy. Alright.
How many times have we seen it at this point? Or bad comics burn.
I don't know, like because at certain points I was considering doing certain Rebecca content, like going over certain things of hers, so I might have watched it like 10 times at this point. I might have watched Witches 10 times at this point.
Jesus, yeah, we've seen it a lot.
We
Like,
love Witches. It's funny. You'll see.
Of course, it's like
creatures that are pure evil, born from the innocence of girls that have gone bad. They terrorize, kill the innocent, lead them to their doom. Humans have always fought back witches, witch burnings, witch trials, all done in their view of what they believe in to protect this place called Earth. Because a witch is pure evil, so saith the human race.
I say the human race.
oh shit, so many bangers.
Oh my god.
No shit, the human race. Oh, let's continue.
Alright.
But what if one of these witches wasn't evil?
Oh,
What
here
if
it comes.
one witch could be good? Imagine if one of these girls that got cursed and turned into a witch actually still remained their nice selves. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh god.
It's the other soundbite we have.
Jesus.
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? We have that one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I want to
Oh,
bring you all the story
God.
of a witch that was able to beat society, to prove to everyone that she wasn't evil.
Beat
Instead of having to
society.
go through prejudice, hardship, friend loss, betrayal, and other
Oh yeah, friend loss. He beat
Betrayal.
friend loss and betrayal.
Betrayal.
These are the witch trials.
Oh, do we have that one on? I think we have that one.
Witch
Oh, what?
trials?
No, betrayal.
Oh, yeah.
Spoonie going betrayal.
No. I don't think we do.
Oh, we don't.
No, we don't.
That's
Oh.
insane. It's okay. At least we have this.
I actually looked forward to drinking Soylent every day.
And we also have this.
Killing is distasteful to me.
Perfect for Halloween.
Perfect.
Perfect for Halloween.
I honestly might watch a Saw movie. Or two.
Oh, Saw. I love Saw.
I don't know.
love Saw.
There's so much.
About that.
There's so much shit that I could fucking do for Halloween, dude. I need to go. I have to. Well, it sucks because I have to go to work. But when I get home, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna sleep in.
I don't know what's happening with me in work. I don't know if like I'm coming in because my kid's mom wants him to go out trick or treating when it's still bright out. So like I think it just wouldn't make sense. Like I think it would be like he'd probably be really upset to like have to see me on Halloween. So I'm guessing she's probably gonna cancel, and I'm just gonna like I don't know get a, like some croquetas or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Watch some spooky movies.
Yeah. That's a good call.
I mean, if you get out of work and you're still like down for it, like we could like go on, like we could go on like on here and watch some movies or something. I know some good ones.
Oh no, fuck yeah, dude. I get back 10 my time. You're willing to stay up?
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get one of those white monsters, man. I've been addicted to those. Those are like that's my new like.
Oh yeah,
that's
dude,
my
those
new
things are like
addiction.
crack. I used to drink those things so much, now they do nothing for me. I built up a tolerance to those. They're like fucking crack.
No, not the
drank those
not
so
the
much.
tolerance.
I got the fucking
I
tolerance.
drink
for
those in a.
That's how much I drank
No,
them.
I don't. Oh no, no. Just hearing that, I need to slow my roll because I don't want that tolerance.
Yeah,
I
now
don't want
I'm
that
just
tolerance,
saying,
man.
we gotta.
I love those white monsters.
They're good. I'm
Speaking
gonna
of
have
monsters-
one today. I haven't had them in a while. I'm gonna have one today.
Speaking of monsters,
witches, creatures that are pure evil.
Yeah, let's get back to the video, shall we?
Witch trials, per se.
Witch trials per se. The way he says per se. Per se.
and it's like, what other kind of witch trials are there?
Well,
do you
yeah,
mean
what
per se?
other witch trials? What do you mean? Those aren't really witch trials. That just sounds really weird.
Oh, one more thing, we forgot to mention this, but this guy like basically took his pitch beat from Mr. Enner.
Oh
for
yeah, that's right. That's right.
the pitch
Oh yeah,
beat
and
for
that's
beat.
another thing. That's another thing about that. So his pitch is exactly the same as Mr. Enter for going around. We all know that. But I put a comment on this video saying that, and he deleted it. He got triggered by it. He got deleted it. He deleted it. He got triggered by it. He didn't like it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I know. It made him seeing that stuff makes him mad. It's just so bizarre because
Yeah, and he
really
deletes other
hates
comments.
Mr. Enner.
Yeah, he hates Mr. Enter, and he hates like anyone who refers him to Mr. Enter or like implies that he got popular or anyone who refers to Mr. Enter at all. Like they really don't like each other.
Yeah, no, it makes Star Giant mauled. It's brutal.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness, what's going on? Oh, what's my Google Chrome doing? Because let me give you a sec. Because let's continue. But I'm also like in the background. I'm working on like a special little treat involving our boy Kinky Linky.
Nice self. Wouldn't that be great?
The line.
I want to bring
The
you all the
line.
story of a witch that was able to.
That's what Carmel Senfei said in chat. He said the line in all caps.
Say the line.
Say the line.
Yeah.
And do it.
Say the line, Bart.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. Ah.
To beat society, to prove to everyone that she wasn't evil. She's gonna have to go through prejudice, hardship, friend loss,
Of course.
betrayal, and other witch
Of course,
trials.
prejudice.
Your witch trials, pussy. Bro, if I touch up my Rebecca babble, I might be able to perfect
the story of a witch named Rebecca Starlight and her friends
Rebecca
that she
Starlight.
has, both the old and the new.
Oh yeah, the friends that
The
she
new?
has, both
Oh,
the
boy.
old and the new.
Story of a witch named
Let's see
Rebecca
them, let's see
Starlight
them.
and her friends that she has, both the old and the new. She's gonna prove to the world that a witch can be good. This is a story that I myself have been working on for the past couple of years. It's gonna be my biggest.
Oh yeah, and
accomplishment.
I love the go ahead.
the background there, it still has a watermark. I just noticed that.
I know. It still has the PNG wing. I use that PNG. I use these websites for our videos, but you go, you make a free account, and you download that shit.
Yeah,
Come on, Becky.
go get your head in the
Oh,
game.
Becky, give me
It's
a
all done.
Probably too busy.
Yeah, like-
preying on minors.
like
I mean,
Anyways, you mean like
Anywho.
yeah, get your head in the game, like High School Musical. Come on.
exactly. We're all in
The writing of the
this
scripts,
together.
the search for voice actors,
Oh yeah. By the way, the writing the scripts and the search for voice act. Apparently, okay, we'll get to it. We'll
and
get to
editors.
it.
I got them ready.
Oh
However,
yeah, hold on. We need to go back because there's another line.
new. She's gonna prove to the world that a witch can be good. This is a story that I myself have been working on for the past couple of years. It's gonna be my biggest accomplishment ever.
Biggest accomplishment ever.
Also, notice the belly button.
Oh yeah, belly button.
What do you
poking
mean by
out there.
that?
What do
Belly
you
button.
mean by that, Rebecca?
All of Star Giant's avatars have belly buttons because Star Giant has a belly button fetish.
It's all done. The writing of the scripts, the search
You
for
mean
voice
by that,
actors and
Rebecca?
editors. I got them ready.
I
However,
got them ready. I love the babbling that he does. I love the incoherent. I love the janky babbling that he does. I love it. I love that.
It's great.
I love his cadence.
Star Giant.
It's so fun to do. Like just to make fun of. I love
I
it.
know. So fun to imitate too. It's so fun to do the Star Giantisms. It's
my
great.
Literally randomly in the day, I will fucking randomly go to myself. Wouldn't that be great?
It would be great.
I'm not lying.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I love Rebecca.
Rebecca's the treasure that keeps on giving.
Speaking of which,
there
Keep
is a
going.
hurdle that I sadly must bring up.
Oh, yeah, the
financial
hurdle.
side.
the financial, and that part there, ripped off from Mr. Enter. He literally did Mr. Enter did the exact same thing of blah blah blah. I have except Mr. Enter actually did it. Mr. Enter actually made it seem like he had something of a goal. He had some money and he didn't reach it, but he seems like a more dedicated person than Rebecca. And he actually seemed
Not
like he
just-
was going to put some fucking effort into that. So I believe him when he says that. But when Rebecca says that, no.
Rebecca's a bomb. Mr.
Rebecca's
Enter
a
at least has
bomb.
to work. Like you see the videos of Mr. Enter's room, and it's all nice and organized and tidy, right? But then you got Rebecca. Rebecca's a bomb. Like we need to if we ever do a video on Starjai, we need to just get how he takes all the beats from Mr. Enter's pitch, the guy who Rebecca allegedly hates. Like he goes into the whole Mr. Enter goes into the whole spiel about the topical issues that they're gonna talk about, the struggles of the characters, how it's not all sunshine and rainbows, all that. It's
Yeah,
same
literally,
thing.
like Mr. Enter, he talks about, oh, yeah, it's nuanced, blah, 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 and then Rebecca is gonna be like, she's gonna go through all these witch trials, per se. But, but see, Mr. Enter,
Oh, I get the pun now. Oh, I see what you did there, Rebecca.
I understand!
Sorry. Oh, witch trials per se. I get it. I get it.
understand,
'cause-
because it's a witch! That's Halloween!
Because
Witchy!
the Salem witch trial, the Salem witch trials, and instead
Yeah.
of going through a trial of being accused of being a witch, she's going through trials like struggles and tribulations.
Yeah! Witchy.
Bravo, Rebecca. You filtered me. You filtered me. I guess I really am just a big dum dum. I'm a big dum dum.
That's for you. That's for you.
I love
being
this
so
study.
dumb. That's Rebecca's
One day I'm gonna
genius.
make you watch.
Oh yeah, I would love
You're right.
to. I want to watch either Either the comedy show or the single White Spenny. Either which one. I forget.
Watch both.
Okay, both.
Kenny versus Spenny. I need to show you Kenny versus Spenny. My sister put me on that show. It's great. Speaking of great,
just that one. Oh yeah, wouldn't it? Oh god, I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna abuse it. It's gonna get annoying.
this entire thing's just gonna be. What did that be?
Record scratch. Wouldn't that be great?
Me
Yeah,
to bring
the
out
entire
the
time.
best
we're
story
gonna
that
be
I
doing
can to this world, I need some help. In order for me to show you my true talents, I need you guys to support me financially. I understand that it's gonna be expensive, but any sort of donation that leads to my goal will mean the world to me.
And I will say that this drawing here looks semi-okay, only because he doesn't have the mouth. I think it might just be the mouth that puts me off.
I think it's the
teeth.
teeth.
Yeah, the teeth.
It's gonna be
It's the
expensive,
teeth.
but any
They
sort
have
of-
like individual teeth.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. That's why
It's the
these are
individual
scuffed.
teeth that just like it looks off.
And it
If
also
you
might
feel
be
like the
because
teeth
like
block-
I mean, this one is okay. Like, I mean, yeah, they might be.
donation that leads to my goal will
I don't know. These are who drew these? Not Rebecca, right?
I don't remember. I don't know. It's one of the artists. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
mean
I
the
mean,
world.
if it was Rebecca, okay, but you still tried to groom a minor. But either
I'm
way.
pretty sure it was like someone like he. I'm pretty sure someone he commissioned.
Yeah,
because he would commission.
Yeah. He
'Cause I think,
did,
like-
he did that. He did commission people.
Because I think like you see the earlier ones, like the
Actually,
ones that look like really.
oh,
Because
wait,
he
no,
commissioned
sure.
people for like.
I was gonna
He
say.
commissioned people for the.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I keep fucking cutting you off, dude. I'm so fucking sorry.
Hey, no worries, no worries. You were gonna say?
I was going to check. My thing isn't even important. You say your thing.
No. That I was gonna say like. I think those like because like the early like ones that were just like the Little Witch Academia OCs, those were definitely commissioned. But then there's these ones that have like the extra that look really MS Painty and have like the extra big belly button. And I guarantee that's fucking. I'm guaranteed that's fucking silly picture.
Yeah.
This is like some fucking shit post that would have made. Someone for some reason edited the PNG in front of the Hotel Mario. But I'm convinced this one was drawn by Rebecca. By Rebecca.
Yeah, I could buy that.
Also, after we watch this, you need to watch the video I sent you because it's the video plugging the Kickstarter for Witches in one of the reviews.
Oh boy.
Really?
Oh yeah. That part is so fucking funny. Oh my god. All right, let's go.
All right, let's take a
See this
little
project
break from the
grow when
pausing.
it's finished, as well as give out rewards like art posters on my series. If you've listened to me this far,
Yeah, art
then you have my
posters,
respect.
Mr. Enter.
I don't know if I will succeed in this, but I will do whatever it takes for me to create this dream project of mine. A project that I've been trying to figure out for the past 10 years.
Yeah, again, Mr.
My
Enter
life.
has been saying
I
that.
finally figured out what it is going to be, and with your help, I can make it a reality. Thank you for listening to me. Let's try to make my dreams come true.
Enter said that too.
And Enter said that
We need
too.
to just do a. We just need to cut we need to just like cut all the things that he took verbatim from Enter's pitch.
I know, yeah. When we work on that video, we are going to work on that video, obviously. But when we do, of course, note to self.
If we're gonna do that at this point, we need to do live streams that are just like, because I have a minor in in education, so I know how to do lesson plans and stuff. I'm a decent presenter. Like
Yeah.
I like presenting at school, so we can do like other like university lectures on these weird fucking people that we want to talk about.
All right. Sounds good to me. I hear on the old game beast.
We'll make you're on the old game. You wanted to do it on your second channel, right?
No, because I don't think I can live stream over there. I mean, either which way, it's fine that we do it over here. We're already here. But
I mean, I guess we talked about these guys so much either way.
Yeah, we can. What I was gonna do is I was going to, I mean, this one is probably fine to keep up. But I mean, we're such a small. I don't even know why I keep fucking saying that. It's such a small fucking channel. Anybody would try and get after us for anything similar to this, but I was going to say
Probably because you're used to it from all the Meat Boy people. Like
Yeah.
the fact that like their head janitor was like going into your chat and like talking shit is still crazy to me.
Yeah, that whole thing with Mord, that was nutty.
But yeah, no, what were you gonna say?
Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I was gonna split these up. We could like take the lolcow bits and we can like cut those up and put them on the second channel.
Okay.
That'd be fine with you.
Okay, like, oh, absolutely. And if we're gonna do this, we should probably like in on the stream titles in the future, we should probably also mention like that. There's also gonna be some like, like some of the topics we're talking about, or like should basically do the Deadwing Door thing.
Yeah, essentially do what Deadwing does, but do what he does. That's exactly what it does. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because like this one's
except for witches.
yeah, no, like, and this is a little more loosey goosey. But like in the future, we could definitely like just really organize it, like get the Google Doc folders with everything. It's like point A, point B, all that stuff.
Oh fuck yeah.
Speaking of, why don't you show these guys the plug for the Witches campaign taken from one of this guy's Pixar reviews?
Oh boy.
We'll be able to figure.
Oh come on, man.
The fuck. I'm sorry. I'm editing like the
Be able to
car
figure out
clips.
next year.
Sorry, what?
I'm editing the Linkara clips, and like he does this whole melodramatic intro, and then it's followed up by that stupid theme song of his. He does this whole melodramatic intro, and it just like then after that, it's, welcome to a type of fourth wall. I love Linkara,
Is fantastic.
even if he's a thin-skinned coward. I still love him. He's so lovable.
You know what?
So how about we show? Yep.
I think we're on the same page. How about we take a look at this this wonderful plug here?
From our boy Star Giant. So you saw the pitch. You saw that Star Giant is a great salesperson. Rebecca really knows how to sell people on a pitch. I don't know, but I will give Rebecca credit. That was better than Pan Pizza's pitch to Gendy Tartakovsky.
Oh my gosh.
That's the bottom of the barrel. Enter, I bet Enter would have, like, this guy may be a bum and may have just plagiarized Enter, but it's still better than
Yeah.
telling the creator Samurai Jack and Dexter's Lab, asking him an opening with, would you fuck a cartoon?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, give me a break.
That entire it was like what it's gotta be that brain rot of the internet turning people into
Oh, absolutely.
like, just
And he's also
what
he's
drives
socially stunted.
yeah socially stunted. That's what I'm looking for. Stunted. I'm
But
not
also a
familiar
guy
with
like
these
who
terms.
oh no, it's okay, but I think also a part of it with like guys who do like this YouTube stuff for a job, it's like they don't really have to like act professional. So they're just used to saying stupid shit. So when they get into a situation like that where like they do their like vanity project, like like fucking Sargon of God trying to run for office or whatever,
Yeah.
they don't know, like they don't get how to be professional. And so they make fucking fools of themselves. They don't know how to like, oh, sometimes you don't have to, sometimes you gotta like reel back, sometimes you gotta like let it all out, sometimes you gotta tone it down
Yeah.
and put on a professional face.
Yep. That is a thing.
You know what Linkara says? Trick or treat, smell my feet.
He said that?
Do you no, of course not. No, it's just meme.
I know, I'm fucking around. Alright. Let's watch this.
It's just me. Oh, here it is. Here's the fucking meme.
When the little girl's at your doorstep. Oh my god. That's him?
That's Linkara, yeah.
Oh my god, I never knew that was him.
That's him.
Oh dear. Oh god, that's funny. All right, well this is a Halloween meme, so might as well pull it up.
Oh my god, it is!
It literally is a
Happy
Halloween meme.
Halloween!
Woohoo! It's relevant.
Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
They're boiling Kara.
Looking cute.
Looking dapper.
We'll get to him later. We have a whole little segment, a little Halloween appropriate segment on him.
Yeah. We'll get
It's
to
not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
Go ahead.
Oh no! Go ahead, play the clip. Because before
we're
we
gonna-
do that,
okay.
before we do any of that, though, we need to show the way our girl Rebecca
We gotta
promotes
show
her
the,
Kickstarter.
Yeah, we gotta show the way she promotes this Kickstarter. Because it is legit.
This new theater's gonna be great.
And we can make it look.
Oh, hold on. From the beginning side.
Fuck, you know what? Why don't we watch just the whole let me send you the timestamp for the Pixar path. Let's watch the whole bit of the theater burning down.
There's a whole bit of the theater burning down.
Yeah, because they're they have a framing device for the reviews. There's a framing device where
Yeah, right. The
they
theater,
watch.
but they have a scene of the.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the theater burning down, and they're like, "Oh no, how are we gonna rebuild the theater?" And they're like, "I know, my Kickstarter. As long as you guys give me money, the theater will be fine." It's really great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I am a mirthful man today. I am full with mirth and Halloween spirit.
Yeah, today's a great day. It also might because we're actually doing shit in the morning. And we never do shit in the morning, we always do it at night.
We always do it late. Yeah, we always do it late. So I'll send you that. So because what, you know what? Why would we just watch a 40-second clip when we got the whole lore?
Yeah.
It starts at 15 minutes, around 15 minutes, 28 seconds, just to be safe.
Right?
I still can't get over your profile picture, the ghost.
Oh yeah.
I need to change mine to the Pogging ghost.
Oh yeah, the please do. Okay.
All right, so you saw the great pitch. Here's the prelude to that Kickstarter. Here's the prelude. Here's the build up. This is what Homie posted to get people excited over witches. And I don't know about you, but I'm very excited.
Okay.
When do you think it's coming out?
Oh man, I can't wait, dude. I think it's gonna be maybe next year we might get some hints at some production value.
Maybe next year. Let's go.
It haps. Okay,
It's time for.
I'm sorry. What's the timestamp again?
Oh dang it! I literally just said it a second ago. It's. Let me double check to be correct because. Let me just double check to be correct because, I want to make sure we get the whole thing. I don't want to miss out on anything. This shit's really good. Okay, 1528.
Oh yeah, and this guy Gumball fan 123 has re-uploads of all of Rebecca's shit. So I mean, don't go
I
and watch
know. I'm so.
it. Do not go and watch it. Wink, wink.
No, absolutely go and watch it.
Okay.
Come on, I can't even be.
Okay,
I can't even be coy about.
Yeah, okay. I was just gonna. Yeah, go ahead. I was just gonna say just for
I can't even.
just for posterity's sake, just so it doesn't get taken down by Rebecca, because she can get pretty flag happy.
No, Rebecca was the one who approved of those. So
Wait, what? No way.
yeah, Rebecca approved of those re-uploads.
Wow. Huh. Damn. All right.
I know, pretty epic.
Wow. All right. Well, maybe.
Wow. What up?
Head hips.
Wow, my baddie boo.
All right. Timestamp. Timestamp.
Oh, 1528. This is our first time doing this, so it's a little unorganized. But next time, if we look at these odd people, I'm just gonna have everything laid out on the Google Drive, all the clips, just everything ready, everything nice and ready.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
To theaters, it's a step in the right direction.
Rebecca!
Yes?
Smoke!
Fire! Becky!
I'll stop the fire. You need to find Becky.
Right!
Oh my god, it was so tense. Let's go. Let's go. Get all the friends.
Wow, was intense.
The room. I saw that.
My theater,
I did that.
it's gone.
It's the thing about Rebecca is that everything he says.
So good. Oh, I love you, Becky. Becky Starlight.
I love you, Becky.
Oh, dang,
All
remember
of
the
it.
end. I love you, Becky. Ooh, ooh,
Burned to ash.
I need a
At least we all
hero.
made it out.
Are you sure? Is everyone here?
Wait, what? What? How old is?
Oh my
Burned to
god,
ash.
yeah.
At least we all made it out.
God, she sounds.
Are you sure?
really-
Is
really
everyone here?
young.
I did a head count, Rebecca.
It sounds like they got like a teenager to do a kid voice, which is
Dear God, I can't believe this happened on Christmas.
And the thing
I
is,
fear what goes on in those
Oh,
Discord
okay, all right,
servers.
yeah, okay. Now I hear it. I thought they actually got like a. I don't know. I've been binging some Dead Wings, so I'm used to a bunch of these grown-up weirdos hanging out with.
No,
kids.
no, absolutely. No, I'm not saying that.
But
it isn't.
Rebecca still does
I'm
that,
saying that
by
I
the way.
agree that I. No, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I think it's like a teenager, like someone like
Yeah.
middle,
Now
like
I
a
hear
middle
it.
schooler, early high school. Where
Yeah,
they're getting
now
to
I
do a
hear it.
little,
Yeah,
a little
it's like
girl
a-
voice. Like those creepypasta guys that I made a video on would do that shit all the time, and they would get them to like do weird shit. Like they would make them like do like sex modes and stuff like that for them to fap to. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Anywho,
woke up.
It was such a scary event. It's
That was a-
cold out here.
Rebecca? How exactly did this happen?
I don't
Go
know.
next.
I put the fire out. Did another one occur? What a way to end this year.
Uh-oh.
Fuck 2000.
Chris Chan forgot to unplug the coffee machine.
oh,
I've ruined everything again. God fucking damn it.
God fucking damn it!
I ruined
Man.
everything.
This is so
Oh my
sad.
fault.
This is-
I didn't unplug the fucking coffee.
So, what you're seeing right now, keep this in mind because this is what Rebecca was asking people to pay for. Just more of this. What you just saw, like that whole, like
Absolutely.
her, like the avatars like sliding across the screen. Like the only thing that was proposing was that Rebecca was just gonna do more of that. That's all that was.
And it's like talking about paying voice actors when, they have a bunch of friends that like they already have voicing in their videos. It's like, it makes no sense. It's like and then they pocketed the money to spend on some stupid giant shit. It's just, you can't make it up.
Yeah.
Reality is often stranger than fiction, as they say. What was it, per se? Or
Per se? Oh!
which trials per se?
Trials per se. Let's get back to that.
Rebecca, look, I know this year wasn't the best, but if we let others walk over us, we'll never get back up.
What do you mean?
Oh, I wonder who's that referring to.
Hmm.
About others stepping on.
Be better today than yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was the video.
It's the title of the video.
That's the title of the video. There it is. Wow.
Yeah.
It all comes together.
Look at this door. It's closed right now. But you could be the one to open it and reveal what's behind it.
Dashi, that's a secret door that you're holding.
Oh, a secret for next year.
Yeah, next year. But I can fix this. You can all make new theater. A better one.
I got one.
Blackjacks and hookers.
Editor was watching Monkey Kids, so he forgot to ask SMC to record this specific line. Okay.
Oh god.
Wait, and Rebecca did this, right?
Which
someone
one?
else who did not Rebecca, right? Rebecca did not. Never mind.
No, Rebecca didn't do that one. Rebecca did the one with the extra giant belly button because that's his. That's his. That's how he
Okay.
roll. That's how they roll.
Oh.
That's how they roll.
Okay, that's right. I don't know if we like fully confirmed that or not, but yeah, these descriptions aren't helping.
Yep.
I don't know that answer yet, but I will be able to figure out next year. This new theater's gonna be great.
And we can make it look cooler. By about 20%.
Rebecca is gonna have a better year next year.
Who do you think is gonna come next?
I don't know.
Just guess who's gonna come next.
Gandalf the Great and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And Mussolini and the Blue Meanie.
The future of Star Giant Productions
no one
is
came.
looking bright.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
The Bitmoji.
God damn it. Bitmoji. Alright, we got I'll tell you something about this off stream.
Give up, Rebecca.
Is that fucking is that the Skimbleshanks, the railway cat from Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats?
Is it?
No, that's some guy's persona. I'm just saying it looks like him.
I was like, I don't know. You don't know about these guys. They could do something like that.
Not a quitter.
Yeah, I'm no quitter.
Madoka Magica and all that.
Do you think the campaign...
I'm no quitter. Leaves YouTube a week later.
No, I'm not a quitter. Oh yeah, let's go back. I want to go back and hear that again. I wasn't paying attention. I was.
Yeah, I'm no quitter.
Do you think the campaign that you start running might help?
It might. But this is where we need all of your help. Spread my videos around to your friends, comment on them, subscribe to the channel, and even donate. All of your help is gonna make this channel better in the future.
You can do this, Rebecca.
Prove to them that you're right in making a better tomorrow.
Go, Rebecca!
Let's go make things right.
Yeah!
Huh? What?
Oh yeah. Fucking.
Is the MCU style post credit scene?
Yeah,
You guys like the MCU, right?
That was the Sonic Forces ass. The Sonic Forces ass ending, and now here comes the post credit scene.
What is that in the rubble?
Sometimes you need to learn to go slow.
My name is Corbin. It's a pleasure.
Not the Madoka Magica recolor.
Ruh-roh. So yeah, that's another thing. Pretty much, our boy Rebecca.
Oh, we'll get into that with the Q&A, because the Q&A becomes a lot more brazen, and it becomes a lot more like the big elephant in the room.
True.
That this is ripping off Madoka Magica.
True.
But also, what do you think of this text? What do you think of this inspirational message?
Everyone that's hard year for all of us. It was? I don't know. I was pretty happy last year. We're gonna make 2024. Thank you all for staying with me. Of course, Rebecca.
If only she knew. If only Rebecca knew what was coming. That Mr. Enter was gonna be out for blood.
Oh, dude, he really was. He really was. He went for the.
Yeah, I know. He was out,
dude.
Yeah, I know. Ripped into it, bit a chunk off like a fucking zombie. Good job, big man Enter. I bet you Mr. Enter got into a physical altercation with Rebel Taxi Pan Pizza, he would bash his head in and fuck him up good.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's check
It's
out
the
that
truth.
Q&A.
You got it. And also, I said, the Linkara, the little Linkara stuff's ready.
Ooh, boy. Actually, what I was going to say is, 11:17. Let's watch some of the Q&A, because I have to go to work at noon, remember? So we're kind of... Yeah, we're getting there, but we can do this next time. For sure.
Oh, man, for sure. Like, there's enough room for the Linkara one, because we won't do the Chibi one, but the Linkara one's like 4 minutes.
Oh, okay. If it's only like 4 minutes, alright. I didn't know how long it was.
Yeah, no, it's just short. It's a little short thing.
Alright then. Okay. Get the.
And who knows? Maybe in the near future we'll do like something that's a lot more like that's way more organized. I will have everything pre-prepared. We'll talk about like what topics we're gonna cover. You know, we're gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Also, like,
it'll be a thing. It'll be a thing.
that is a thing. That is a thing.
It'll be a thing. It'll be a thing.
Hey, I'm miserable. Miserable.
All right.
I'm out here playing zombies and I'm miserable.
Last week, I posted a video about the campaign that I am doing. Since posting, people have come up to me on questions about the project, which makes sense since some things seem confusing, not to mention that this is my first time ever doing a campaign on the internet all by myself. I'm going to take the time with this video to answer most people's questions. We'll play the game 20...
Once again, I posted a comment, so my comment's not going to show up in
questions.
No, it's a re-upload.
In general, such as, what is Witches, the Star Giant Productions campaign? Witches, the Star Giant Productions campaign is a campaign for the Star Giant...
Oh, I thought she was literally taking questions that people were asking and giving them answers.
No, it's like a corporate Q&A, or like, like the Q&A in it's more or less a Q&A, more of a frequently asked questions.
It's like the Q&A in that one game.
I was gonna say Sonic Generations.
I didn't.
It's like the Q&A in Sonic Generations.
I didn't even know there's a Q&A.
Yeah, no, it's just like it's basically a frequently asked questions. It's like, oh, how does this work? How does that work? It's like frequently asked questions.
All right.
Productions channel, aka my channel, to add new characters to various videos in my video series. These are 5 new original characters meant to each tell a story. 6 if you want to count the incubator. What is the money that you're going to make?
What? I'm sorry. Incubator.
Which is, taken straight up from Madoka Magica.
Oh, okay,
I don't watch that trash.
Is that actually his name? Or whatever?
Yeah, no, that's the name of the species.
Oh.
It's called, like, that's the name of the species. I searched it up on the Madoka wiki.
Okay, well, I know fuck all about the show, dude. I know nothing about it.
I don't know shit about it either. That shit's garbage. I don't watch that shit. All I know is that, like, I saw people, like, in the comments saying that it was a rip-off of Madoka, and then I go to Google and I search up and I'm like, oh, there's a white version of this Corbin guy, and you know what? Oh, wait a minute. You know what the white one's name is?
What is it?
QB. QB. I wonder where he got the name Corbin from.
I made a pie chart.
Okay. Oh, yeah, here's the infamous pie chart.
Consult the graph.
If you would please consult the graph.
All of that should say Giantus belly button. There.
Yeah, someone's got to make an edit of that. Like 100%. Monsters vs. Aliens 2. So, examining the pie chart here.
Yeah. The deep analysis. Voice acting, aka all your friends. Artists, I mean...
The artists get 12%, then the voice actors, they get 8%. And then the animation, they get 20% because I'm gonna give that to the people that draw it. And then the people that edit, that's 32%. That's me! I get all the money!
Oh, wait a minute. Why is Wait, we're gonna go into this later. Like, Rebecca's gonna go into this whole spiel about how, like, sliding PNGs is technically animation.
Actually, wait, yeah, no, that's
that logic. Why is editing and animation separate?
Yeah,
Shouldn't
why
be
are
the
they
same?
separate? They should be the same. What the fuck?
Because that's what I do. I just, like, when I animate, like, guys, like, when I animate, like, PNGs of Tommy or Edmund or Nakamura or whatever, that's what I do. It's basically the same thing. So, hey, Rebecca, where's my $8,000?
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Why is it separate, Rebecca?
Why is it separate? Why is it separate?
And you know why.
What is miscellaneous? What is that?
Miscellaneous is 20. Oh my god, it's 28%.
Yeah, that's 28%. $7,000 is going to miscellaneous. What the fuck is? What do you need
I think we know what
$7,000 for? Oh my god.
I think the miscellaneous ended up being 100%.
All of this ended up being 100%.
For Monsters vs. Aliens 2.
Yeah, editing, animation, artist. This one is the second highest. What the fuck is this so important for? What is miscellaneous? What is miscellaneous? Clearly, it's not miscellaneous. What the fuck is miscellaneous? You have everything here. You have 2 of the same thing here.
It's scuffed.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Rebecca?
I think someone's pulling a fast one. I don't know. That's just me. But nah, Rebecca would never.
You would never. He's a wholesome
Never,
little child.
Never, ever. Hold up, wait, no, I got the perfect one. Oh no, where is it? Is it higher? Oh, there it is, right here.
What? No way.
Nice.
That showcases the money. $8,000 is going into the editing. That is what is required for most of this project. $5,000 for animation. $3,000 for everything art-wise, including characters and background art. $2,000 for any character voices, and miscellaneous is.
Okay, so I wanna clarify. Well, I have the Tismo, and so does he. So I have pretty much the same exact kind of. It fluctuated throughout my life, but I gained and lost that cadence, like the babbling a little bit.
Yeah, the sort of like the mumble speak.
Yeah, I've been trying to grow out of it. It doesn't really feel like Rebecca is trying. Really doesn't, because
Yeah, no, Rebecca. I don't want to say too much about it, but definitely one of those people who isn't like a go-getter, who doesn't want to like strive to improve.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, this is very much. I mean, and this is what am I saying?
This budgeting. What is that?
What is that?
Is everything else for the project, like music, plus additional.
Oh, music. Oh, like music. So is it 28% for the music, because the music can be expensive? I want to get fucking it. I don't know what's wrong with taking video game tracks from YouTube.
What I'm really wondering about is the artwork, because you already have like the various expressions for the main character, and you already have the art for like the other characters. So I'm guessing the other art's just for like the expressions for the other characters, which is okay, I guess. Okay.
I don't know. I guess we'll never see this come to fruition, unfortunately. So sad.
Someday.
Unless
we do it ourselves.
Any section needs more money. Despite this, for animation, there's going to be a lot more editing than animation. That's why the editing number is higher than the animation.
That's why. So I'm confused. How are these different?
No, wait. Let's get to the part where he talks about
how it's
about
different?
the sliding PNGs being animation.
Okay,
it's like
okay.
it's technically animation, so it's like why are editing and animation separate then?
Okay.
If it's going to be your editor.
The characters that you see here will be the stars of my series. All of them are ages 26 to 28 at present, though in different
Who the fuck are these guys?
Younger or older. Anna Press Soul, the main character,
guys?
is a cutesy, innocent, happy woman. She loves being wacky, silly, and doesn't believe in ice cream freezes your brain if you eat too fast. She's not exactly the brightest one out there, but don't tell her that. That's not really nice.
Also, okay, so who drew this? This wasn't just the digital artwork; it was drawn. So who drew it?
Oh, what's that? What's that on the shirt?
Belly button. Oh, I see
wonder
it.
who requested that. Who requested that?
Oh, and it's
Who
gone
asked
in the
for that?
final. I wonder why that is.
I wonder who requested it for the sketch.
Yeah.
I wonder if the artist knew. The artist who's homie with Rebecca knew what they liked.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some of these artists were fucking homies with him. They were in coots with him.
Yeah.
That
doesn't work for me, brother.
Exactly the brightest one out there, but don't tell her that. That's not really nice. Ophelia is a shy woman. She hides her hair behind one eye, doesn't speak up much, that kind of shyness. After Anna Priscilla saved her life one day, she fell in love with her. In fact, Anna Priscilla was the one that taught Ophelia on how to be a magical girl. Miss Takana is the leader of the
Yeah, wait, huh? What? Are these the?
Oh, it's because it's Madoka. It's because of Madoka. Because they're magical girls in Madoka.
Are these the same characters?
Yeah, because Rebecca said earlier that like their ages change depending on what story they're telling. So like they showed the young version of them, and then they showed the adult version of them.
Oh, so what you're saying is it's kind of like what Mr. Enter was going to do with his show.
Oh God, it all ties back.
It all comes back to this. It all comes back to Mr. Enter. Of course.
That kind of shyness. After Anna Priscilla
and Madoka Magica, I guess, but I don't know anything about that, so you're gonna have to point those ones out. You're gonna have to point out those ones, but I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Dude, all I know about is the incubator, because I watched other people talk about Rebecca, so they're the ones who were like, "Hey, this is just a ripoff of Madoka."
Yeah, I know nothing. I only ever saw people talking about her. I'm in the same boat.
I don't watch that trash.
Good.
Trash. Looks like trash.
Anna Priscilla was the one that taught Ophelia on how to be a magical girl. Miss Takana is the leader of the group. Being a magical girl for the longest makes her in charge, and she's the most powerful of them all. Calantha is a mystery solver. She loves hearing about super phenomena, and ghosts interest her. She also loves hearing about magical creatures.
Okay, yeah, I'm just infatuated by the amount of variety in the characters. The mystery solver, and the childish one. Oh yeah, ooh, the older leader one that has been there for the longest. Super creative archetypes there. Gotta love it.
She loves hearing about super phenomena, and ghosts interest her. She also loves hearing about magical creatures or fictional creatures, like, say, Griffin. Freyja is a spoy girl. She loves the yell.
I want to hear that again. Like, say, Griffin.
Magical creatures or fictional creatures, like, say, Griffin. Freyja is a spoy girl. She loves the yell and be
Griffin,
edgy, per se.
not Griffins.
The one that
Griffin.
loves
such as Griffin.
Danger. She'll state she's gonna jump off a cliff, but really she's just being edgy.
Literally, Carter Pewterschmidt. God, it's all connected. Everything about this stream is fucking connected today.
She'll know more about sports than any of the other girls combined. And lastly, for now, Corbin. You saw him at the end of the Toy Story 4 Pixar path. He is a cat-like creature called an incubator. He grants
we saw him.
Can you?
Oh yes, we have. Yes, we have seen him.
You're ready for the spoilers.
Tell me spoilers. Sure, but if you don't want to hear spoilers, skip to this specific timestamp right here.
Okay, we gotta skip to the.
No. We are getting spoiled.
Okay.
I know you can't click it on the actual video, but
Bendy is spoiling me.
Go to that in the actual.
Trust. Rebecca cooks.
All
right. You skipped that part. You didn't? Okay, you want to hear this be the object or love vengeance for right now, I don't have much to go on for Anna Priscilla. She's supposed to be the object or love vengeance for Ophelia. I do plan on these two.
That is so crazy. Can you pause that? Isn't it crazy that this fucking guy just calls this character the object? This character is meant to be the meat for the this character is meant to be the object, the meat for the fucking other lesbian. It's that's crazy.
I didn't pick up on that.
So let's talk about spoilers. For right now, I don't have much to go on for Anna Priscilla. She's supposed to be the object or love interest for
just say love interest. Don't say fucking object.
Why would you say why don't you say
Why would you say object?
So this she's I don't have much planned for her, even though she's gonna go into the whole backstory of why this character is has a crush on this other character. It's just evidently looks like you do have something, even though it's just your it's just your Yuri, but okay.
Yeah. There's a thing.
Oh wait, look, belly button.
Oh, belly button. Oh, pog.
I do plan on these two getting married in a future episode. As for Ophelia, back when all these girls were in high school, one night, Anna Priscilla was still demonstrating how to hunt witch. When the powerful witch ended up killing Anna Priscilla right in front of Ophelia's eyes, distraught, she starts crying over the loss of her new friend. She runs away from the witch before the witch
No, this is sad. This, honestly, to put it in the context of why I haven't written a book yet, if I was to go in detail and like explain shit like this in a video like this, it would kind of end up sounding like this. It sounds cringe to us, but
Yeah, I know.
when it's for me, it's
You
for
have to-
anyone. It just sounds cringe to whomever is doing it. So
Oh
I
no,
thought
absolutely. It reminds me of like this is an odd comparison, but it reminds me of like what the Skylanders dev said about like how like even early on in the prototyping process, we had like a little game and we had like a little like we had actual little toys to show, and they felt like in hindsight, like if we didn't have that stuff, they probably would have been sold on it. If we didn't have actual physical toys, if you just told them the idea, they would not be sold on it. Like you
Yeah.
gotta have to like just show it. You have to show it instead of telling.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, and this is showing a lot, yeah, definitely
Telling a lot.
showing a lot. No, definitely showing a lot because we're gonna see this series come to fruition. Is that right? 2 years.
Yeah, I think that one's the most funny.
Whoops.
And kill her.
Womp,
While
womp,
in
womp.
hiding, Corbin talks to Ophelia about making a wish. He gaslights her into one by saying, I mean, if you're fine with your new friend being dead, that's your call, not mine. He also tried to state, in your current state, even if you brought her to life, she'll just die again like you. If only there was a way to stop this.
That dialogue sounds too intelligent for him. I feel like that's ripped from Madoka Magica.
Oh, absolutely, because that's the whole thing. Like these
Like it's got to be.
guys are lit. Yeah, I don't know. The white things. Like I googled it and I checked the wiki. It's like it's twist villain.
Oh, that's what he is. Oh.
This makes Ophelia have a realization.
He's a twist, but it's epic subversion. You see, instead of the magical girl characters having the funny animal is the bad guy. Here's my other idea. Here's my idea. I got another idea. Look, let's take Jar Jar. Let's make him. He's super duper evil.
His name is Raj
Let's
Raj.
Let's take Scrappy Doo, and he's super duper evil. Even though like that shit was based in the Scooby Doo movie.
Oh yeah, no. Scrappy Doo being the twist villain all along was so fucking awesome. That was awesome. That was an amazing.
Guy.
Yeah, that was an amazing twist villain. Amazing one.
And they set it up too. They set up Scrappy too, so it's like the twist villain, better than Frozen.
Hell yeah.
To ever die, and thus she not only wishes her back to life, but to make her immortal. She also made herself immortal. That way, they can be alive together forever. At the start for the next couple of weeks, things look good. That is until Ophelia's mom passes away. I'm not sure the reason for death yet. There are multiple possibilities.
And yeah, there it just says, I don't know the reason for death yet. Because yeah, he hasn't fucking written that. But yeah, that entire part there, that seemed conclusive. Unless he just... Because I kind of do this too, where I write segments. But this is a way that I don't want to do this. Is, like, I just kind of think of, like, cool, in isolation things to do. And then I just think about, like, whatever. I'll just incorporate that somewhere. That's not really what you want to do, because then you have a bunch of mismatching...
Yeah, you don't want to just, like, fill in the gaps later. You want the gaps to be interesting. You don't want the gaps to be like, and then, like, ooh, the big moment.
Yeah, you don't want it to feel like it's, you don't want it to feel like it is, a gap, per se. But you want to make it feel like it's a series of events.
A series of unfortunate events.
Per se.
God damn it.
But nothing is set in stone yet. This unfortunately makes Ophelia come to the realization that because herself and Ann Purcell can't die, they will never be able to see any of their family again once they pass, or even their friends. Worse still is that Ophelia's wish can't be undone. You've heard the saying before, be careful what you wish for. So what Ophelia needs to do is undo a wish. Anna Purcell, for the record, has no idea that she can't die. Ophelia never had the courage to tell her.
Okay, I don't want to know.
Miss Takana is the main villain of the group, but she's a gaslighting villain. Everyone thinks that she's a good
gaslighting villain. Okay, so
you know, it'd be a fucked up scene. Oh, I wonder why. Could it be because she's blonde and? But you know, it'd be a fucked up scene. What if like Anna Presto was like really depressed and was like gonna jump off the ledge? Like, no, don't do it. She does it, and she's like, wait a minute, why am I still alive? And that's how she finds out.
What?
No, like the Anna Presto character who can't die. What if like in an episode she's like suicidal, and she's like gonna jump off the ledge, like, and she's like, no, don't do it, and she does it. But then when she lands, she's like, wait a minute, why don't I die? Why am I still alive? And that's because
Oh,
she finds
okay.
out.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh yeah, that's clever. Yeah, that's clever. Yeah, you can do that.
Wait a minute, I can't take it anymore. Wait a minute, why am I still alive? Womp 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 womp.
Dun, 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 dun.
Over time, she does manipulate
Cool.
them more and more. Some at other point. At the age of 20, I had my character turn into a witch, and Mr. Connor was the one to notice me turn into a witch, and then she tries to.
And he says me.
Well, yeah, because it's him. It's his self-insert.
Kill me. Spoilers, I live, lol. Her ideology is the type of people in real life that I generally hate. Backwards thinking, homophobic, doesn't give a shit about sexes, stuff like that. And she blackmails everyone in her group to love her.
Talking about sexist and then calls the female character an object. Okay, champ.
Oh yeah, fucking knows all about fucking moral correctness. You're a child groomer over
And if
here.
anyone steps out of line, she'll kill them. She is way more powerful than the other four. Calantha is going to be the first character that they meet, and she'll gain suspicion of me being a witch. She'll also be the one to establish that I was supposed to be dead. Only Ophelia knows of me being a witch and still alive, because there's a point in time that Ophelia and I faked my.
Okay, yeah, this is the kind of stuff that you say to someone that you're gonna develop the story with, but I don't think Rebecca has friends to develop a story.
That's not true. We just saw the clip of them being like, "You could do it.
That's
You
true.
could do it."
That's true. We did see that.
Death, but that's a story for another day. The other four
Gonna be even better. He's not a quitter.
magical girls and Corbin will think that I'm dead. And finally, Frasier. You might notice that she's a
Think that
cyborg,
you-
as she has some parts that are of a robot. This wasn't some intentional decision. In the
It kind of clashes a little bit with the magic theme, but
past,
way?
her mother was a magical girl, but she sadly turned into a witch shortly after she gave birth to Frasier.
Probably some
When
Full
you
Metal
become a
Alchemist
witch,
shit.
You do evil,
probably.
unspeakable things. She was promised by the show's version of Satan himself, being named Yin, that if she killed her own daughter, she would be given better rewards. She was able to successfully cover that Frasier would take the dads with the mom, presumably becoming.
okay, this is just a lore dump. Don't this. Get to the funny shit. Oh, I saw Family Guy.
You remember 6:30 or whatever? That's
Oh
when
yeah, right,
spoilers are done.
right. Fuck. Okay, well, okay, let's take that shortcut anyway.
Oh look, pony.
Pony. All right.
I want to see the
Bob
pony.
question as a whole.
All right, that's how we. This is how we know that the shit is. Oh no.
Oh, he definitely. Oh, she definitely drew that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now
Belly button.
that you put it in, perspective. Now, yeah, all the ones that have Steven Universe looking features, those are the ones that are done by Rebecca. Absolutely.
And like they're extra, like, because the commission ones, they're not like as prominent, but like in the ones that
Yeah, and the ones
the
that
Star Giant draws,
yeah,
they are
no,
very
she's those.
prominent. Like the Bean Mouth one.
Absolutely.
Animation. The style of animation.
Oh god.
Interpreted in multiple ways. When my characters move side to side, it can be called animation. That lip movement that I did in my animation review on Summer Job is animation. The style of animation is something like Joe Apocalypse's Epithet Erase, or Fob Equestria as a whole, where it is animation, but not the full kind that you see like in Hazman Hotel. This is a limited animation series.
Okay, yeah.
Why kickstart it?
I mean,
Why kickstart when you can already do it? When you literally show evidence of you. Look, I could do lip flaps. Look, here's PNGs.
yeah, literally.
Why do you need money for it?
But yeah, find some friends. Literally, like I'm talking to Cake right now. I mean, I'm gonna pay him. We don't have that kind of relationship, but I ended up finding Cake because he's a super fucking talented guy, and we just so happen to run into each other. Like, I didn't plan that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Cake is a legend.
Cake is fucking awesome, dude. I wish he could have been here for the stream when he said he was gonna miss out. That kind of
Yeah, for real. But oh my god, that guy's going places. He is like his animations are getting traction. He's really talented.
Oh my god,
like
yeah.
that guy's really gonna go places.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm well, I mean, I guess a bit of a spoiler for okay. So got to start all the way at the beginning. I'll put a plug for this actually. For Cake. He's a super fucking talented guy. and he's doing a series right now. It's called Copper Acres. He's actually getting the attention of like some pretty prominent people, like whatever that guy's name is, Sir Pello, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Senor Pelo.
Yeah. He had Cakes and like in a playlist of indie animations. That guy had Cakes Animation in there, one of his episodes of his show. And one thing that I'm going to mention about that show is episode 3. Watch it. You're going to want to. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Let's move on with the witches.
It has a special cameo from Rebecca.
Hell yeah! She's going to pop up, just be like, it'd be awesome.
That's kind of why there's more money for the editing as opposed to the animation, because there's going to be a lot more editing than animation.
Wait, why do you need money for animation then?
Yeah, but then what's animation? What's animation then, Rebecca? You didn't explain that.
If the editors are animating, then why isn't it all just one big pot?
Animators are animating, but what are you? That's you though. You're doing that.
So you're right. He's probably his own editor. He edits other people's stuff for money. So he's the editing money's all the animation and editing money's all going to him.
Oh my goodness gracious! More money, and then miscellaneous. I don't know, like 2% of that is probably for music or something, because he's gonna compose like a theme or something, and then the rest of that is also gonna go towards the fucking giant pile of fucking money he wanted to steal. Oh my goodness.
He needs to get Dry to do it.
Oh hell yeah, Dry. I would actually no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend anyone work for Rebecca. Don't. I mean.
Hell no, Dry's super talented.
What Enter said about him is very true. This video up here, Mr. Enter's video about Rebecca, watch it. It's way better than
it's a roller coaster. It's a doozy. Yeah. It's a good laugh.
I'm gonna rewatch that one today. It's such a good one.
Oh god, happy Halloween.
As opposed to the animation, because there's going to be a lot more editing than animation. How do the characters interact with each other, as in my own characters? The way that the characters interact is going to be different per character. They're adults that have their own lives, but they do come together when a powerful witch is in the area trying to hurt innocent people.
Okay, yeah, that's a super lame thing of like, oh yeah, it's kind of the MCU thing of like, oh yeah, they're all separate and they're going to have their own little self-contained stories until they all come together. Unless it's just the normal magical girl trope, but then again, I don't fucking know if that's the
Isn't it usually magical girls? Usually aren't they like in the same circles or like the same school or whatever?
Alright.
There's the context view of the show. You'll be talking to my friends, kind of like what my friends already do in my description of this video. Keep in mind, these aren't finished yet, nor is these stories that you have planned.
Kind of like my friends already do.
Are there... Wait, what? Go back.
Characters interact is going to be different per character. They're adults that have their own lives, but they do come together when a powerful witch is in the area trying to hurt innocent people. In terms of context view of the show, you'll be talking to my friends, kind of like what my friends already do in my own videos. Are there...
Okay, yeah, so...
Another reason. So
outright.
You make the video on this guy, we definitely have to go like hard on this and be like, hey, so you're like, this is meant to like make people want to give you money, but then you're giving reasons to why it makes no sense for you to get so much money for shit you're already doing.
Yeah, no, this is all good to go through.
Scripts written yet of these stories that you have planned. Every single script in progress is in the description of this video. Keep in mind, these aren't finished yet, nor is every story.
But I thought you had the scripts all done, Rebecca. Huh? That's what you said in the Kickstarter?
Right. We need to like do that too. We need to play them back to back in the video too.
I know, yeah. We did. We don't even need to do like a fucking video on this guy. We could just do a supercut of all his fucked up moments. That's it. We can include all of that.
I mean, we could do a people stream and like that's really like focused. Like I will clip everything. I will like the timeline. I will skim through this guy's dumb videos.
All right, yeah, and then
we gotta funny bit.
Yeah, we gotta reserve that for a weekend or something because that is gonna be.
Oh, absolutely, because that's gonna be like it's gotta be a treat. It's gonna be a treat.
It'll be a treat, but I have to. Actually, that does remind me. I have to fucking leave for work, and this is what I'm doing. So Let's get
And
through this
there will
quick.
be
Okay, so
way
like,
more-
why don't we like wrap this up and just watch the Nkara one?
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was
let's
4 minutes. So it's less time. It's less time, and so then you can start getting ready to go to work. I don't know if I have to go to work. My client's mom hasn't answered yet, but if not, I'm about to pull a Ricada. Oh, Mandy.
Oh, man.
You came and you teased with the picture.
Once upon
So get ready for the lore of Linkara's magic gun.
Oh,
Perfect
boy.
for Halloween.
The lore of Linkara's magic gun. Are we ready?
a time, there was a little girl who lived in a quiet little town with her mother and father. She was a happy child, and she loved her mother and father just as all little children do. She knew of some of the more unpleasant aspects of the world, but she didn't care, for she loved her mother and father, and they loved her back. At least, that's what she thought. For you see, her parents did not love her because she was their daughter. They loved her because of what they planned to do with her. They worshipped a great and powerful god, and they loved their god more than their daughter.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
When the little girl became 13 years old, her...
What was that?
Oh, because like, so it's just so this leads into for every like for one of his Halloween specials, he would start off like he did a review of these Silent Hill comics, and for each one he'd start off with this little bit, and then it would dip to black and cut to the intro. It dipped to black and cut to the intro.
Okay, that's what you were...
to another.
Okay, yeah, that's what you
yeah,
were
that's what I was
mentioning
doing.
earlier.
I got,
Okay, now I get it. Now
yeah, I got all the segments. They're all together.
Okay.
It's all the segments.
There you go.
When the
Well,
little
good
girl
to attack
became
the floor
13 years
floor.
old, her parents revealed to her why she had been born. While other sects of their church wished to...
So this is an original story by him.
Yes.
Oh dear.
He gets they get killed by the Silent Hill cult. I think that's the actual name. Let me check the Atop the Fourfall wiki, but I think it's literally called the Silent Hill cult.
Spoiling
Absolutely
God,
stuffed.
or simply live peaceful lives in a pact with God, the sect that the little girl's parents belonged to had other goals. They did not believe that God should be on this...
Kind of weird that... I don't know.
...wretched earth. At least, not until the unbelievers could be purged. And so they told their daughter that loved them very much that her entire purpose in life was to be drained of her essence, so that they could forge a weapon that would smite whomever or whatever they so desired, to cleanse the world of those that did not believe, to usher in their paradise.
Suffer, daughter!
They tormented their daughter that loved them, brought about pain and suffering to her, so that she had no strength left save for her will and her mind. All through it they laughed and were gleeful, even when the daughter wept and sobbed from what they did to her. They
said, pause this. Why do all these bad writers make these villains like the most cartoonishly evil fucking people? It's so stupid. And
I know, it's like...
It's so unrealistic, too.
Yeah, it's like... it's always like the grizzled fucking parent. It's either the parents or a guy or whatever, and they're like... It's always gotta be like, oh, they're torturing everyone all the time.
And they wear it on their sleeves and they gloat about it.
Yeah, they're gloating about it, and they're laughing, and they're ruthless, they're breaking their will, breaking their mind. Like, it's all...
That's what they did with the watch. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying that, like, typically that's always the same shit. Like, it can be done well, but when you just... This is literally telling and not showing.
Yeah, they did that with the Watchmen movie. Like, in the comic, like, Rorschach kills this guy who kills a little girl. And he finds out because, like, he finds her shoes, like, in his... And the guy's like... In the comic, the guy's like, no, like, he's still, like, playing coy, like, he's playing dumb, like, he didn't do it, when it's very obvious he did it. But in the movie, he's like, yeah, I did it, like, like a bad creepypasta character.
Oh, man. Damn. Alright, well, don't do that. Have your characters act like characters. Oh, no. Skipped.
Mind. All through it they laughed and were gleeful, even when the daughter wept and sobbed.
They laughed and were gleeful. Pretty sure that goes, and they laughed gleefully.
From what they did to her. They said the same thing over and over. Feel the love of God. Feel your ascension into his glory. May the love of God guide you.
Oh no. Cringe.
Finally, they began to drain her blood, the liquid essence of her will, so that the ritual for the weapon could be completed. It was then
dude,
the daughters...
where's the hypocrite sound effect?
Hold on.
You are a hypocrite.
There it is. Yeah, he's writing all this schlock.
Stopped loving her parents. She realized that they had never loved her, had never seen her as anything else other than the means to their goal.
Oh yeah, she realized the things that she was told directly to her face.
We don't love you, you're smelly.
We don't love you, we're gonna have a lot of fun playing pranks on you, tee.
And she grew very angry and hateful. But
she grew very angry and hateful.
I'm so mad. I'm gonna have sex with my girlfriend so I won't be so mad.
Did as her parents had wanted.
Dedicate to her. I love you, Ivy.
It was so that they could have their weapon and kill for their god. The daughter poured all of her rage, all of her hate, all of everything that was mad that her love had held back into that weapon. Every unchecked drop of emotion was placed into the instrument. It seemed as if she had put her very soul into it. And when the parents tried to pick up the weapon...
Put her soul into the gun.
To use it in their righteous cause, the weapon burned them, burned their minds, and burned their souls. It plunged their psyches into nightmares too horrible for them to comprehend, giving reprieve.
Too horrible to comprehend.
Only
Let's
so
go.
it could be snatched up, and the haunting of their very being could continue.
Woohoo!
But
Yeah,
before the parents received their final suffering, they asked the weapon why. Why would it do this to them?
Why? He's hitting him. He's hitting them all. He's hitting them all. All of the cliches, all the tropes.
They loved their god and
Why?
even sacrificed the life of their own daughter for it. And the weapon replied, "Because you were my god, and all I have done is follow your teachings of love." And with those words etched into their last thoughts, the parents descended into madness and death, the weapon laughing in loving devotion.
Also, nice fully black background. That would be pretty easy. The fucking chroma key replace with some super shit in the background, like a green M&M or something.
Oh my god!
Oh, I should have done that. I should have put the green M&M.
You should. I need to find a good screenshot of him to make into an emoji because I want to. That's it.
Kara. Yeah. So, what do you think of the magic gun?
Oh, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time, and not because I have to.
So Linkara has a lore video that basically shows this, but it's like 2 hours long. Fucking hours. It's called like Ghost in the Machine or whatever, and it shows exactly what I showed you. You know what took me 3 minutes to show you? It's 2 hours.
Oh, so he wrote that entire. Oh my goodness! We gotta check that out.
Yes, that's the whole. That's like these are the starts of his shitty Silent Hills, and then he has a story. No, it's an hour, and it's a storyline compilation showing all the lore with the magic gun. And it's like an hour, so it's a bunch of his stupid. Oh god, this is such a shitty. Oh my god.
I'm gonna check that out because I wanna because I wanna dig into that because of the fucking writing because that sounds amazing.
A bunch of shitty skits. Man, this shit sucked.
Yeah.
Even back then, this shit sucked. Everyone people only the only guys were cool were James Rolfe and Doug Walker, and then the rest were just a bunch of bums who just did it so much worse. This is absurd. I feel like P. Diddy with fur.
So he's so proud of this that he. Okay, all right. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for this stream, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching for the Halloween Spooktacular.
Thanks for joining the first Game Feast Halloween Spooktacular. We had some technical issues, and there was a little bit of it was a little like little loosey goosey. But next time it's gonna be even better.
Yes, absolutely. So you guys take care, and we will see you.
And one more thing, we still got the cam drone video,
Oh
so
yeah, that's
expect
true.
more from
Cam
us.
drone.
Expect more from us. We're scheming. We're fiending.
We're scheming when we're fiending. We'll figure it out.